We're up online now. Is that working any better for people? Should be working better now. Just some minor technical difficulties for anyone who's watching this VOD in reverse. Okay, delete that. Okay, so that should be us up and running, finally, hopefully. Let me just check to make sure we're not experiencing any more issues. Very, very briefly. Alright, we seem to be doing A-okay. Get the music back on. Right. What's more toxic, Super Poly or Branded Fusion? Depends on how you look at it. Branded Fusion, I don't know. Branded Fusion, I don't think is toxic at all. What is happening? If there's any quality issues, let me know. Because we were having difficulties. This is now attempt number 2 at the stream. We're kicking 2023 off with a bang. Let me know if there's any problems. It seems to be working fine now, though. Branded Fusion, I don't think is toxic at all. I think Branded Fusion is fine. I don't even think it's as powerful as people give it credit for. It's basically just useful for... Oh, that was just a list we were looking at on the previous stream. Very, very briefly, what we were actually doing is looking at the implementations of Mass Change 2 across a variation of different decks. But yeah, Branded Fusion I don't think is toxic at all. So I would say probably Super Poly if you had to pick one or the other. But I think both are fine. But yes, here we have a few people getting in here. Fantastic. Let's see. Branded can claim... Yeah, claiming the Mirror Jade, yeah. Mirror Jade, it's most useful for its ability to just pitch a light or a dark monster to graveyard. It's pretty neat. Like, I think Branded Fusion has been remarkably healthy for an awful lot of decks. Zombies being one of them, you know what I mean? So, you know, it just depends on how you look at it, really. But yeah, we're going to... God, we have so many different decks we can try to use. We have quite a few that we're still trying to build. I think what we're going to do first, actually, is do some branded zombies, because I really want to play with this. I really want to play with Mass Change 2. If anyone else can think of any really cool decks where Mass Change 2 could be very, very helpful, then let me know. But I'm really, really fascinated by this card. Being able to summon just Darklaw in any deck that summons Dark Monsters is pretty sick. Let's get in. We'll play 1 or 2. Again, I deranked myself back down to Platinum 5, just so we could have it ready for the stream, basically. And yeah, our only objective is going to play some Master Duel, have a bit of fun, and take it from there. Branded Zombies, I know it's one I've played on stream quite a few times, but it's definitely one of my favorites. It has to be. Has to be one of my favorites. When you'll get a rank. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry about this. But no, I hope everyone had a fantastic 2022. I know I did. You know, not everything went perfect for everybody, you know, which is unfortunate and all. But oh, hang on, I still have my chat up for the previous attempt at the stream. Okay, yeah, then we should be sitting pretty. Okay. Where's my chat? There's my chat. Awesome. Deck's still good for turn 2. We'll find out. I mean, we drew Super Poly, so yeah. What decks are we going in for the climb? To be perfectly honest, I only had really a few in mind. Ooh, going second against Runic, though. That's a problem. Runic is the bane of this deck's existence. The one thing that this deck doesn't do very well against is Runic. But what decks we're going to be using? Literally just anything. We're just sort of playing around for the first little bit of the stream with some mask change action. Playing around with different decks that they can be used in. But then past that, if I think of something interesting, we'll throw it on. Or if you guys think of something interesting, you tell me what it is and I'll make it happen. Shin Spy. That... You're playing some sort of gimmick, aren't you? That would be funny. I want to find out what this card is about. What do you do? Discard a card, add a runic continuous spell. You're gonna grab Runic Allure. Yo, what's happening? Do we care about Runic Allure? We probably do, right? I didn't add a Cosmic Cyclone. I should. I added Harpy's Feather Duster, of course, but that's still very uncommon to draw into. I think I'm gonna have to throw in some Cosmic or some Twin Twisters, actually. Twin Twister may be better. But Cosmic at the same time gets around the destruction protection of Huggin. Yeah, Cyclone might be the way. We'll see. We'll throw something in. Again, this deck hasn't been optimized an awful lot ever since got the first stream notification. Yeah, there was some minor technical problems. Yeah, well, you know what? I'm actually gonna bring that down off the channel just while we're waiting on our friend having their turn here. But no, we had some technical difficulties. Yeah, exactly. So they can't get it back from the grave. That's why it's probably better. Yeah. My God, stop banishing my cards. I need those. I need cards to play the game. Stop it. God damn it. They're making this very difficult. Okay, they've got 3 cards, probably 3 interruptions. During the end phase, gain 1,000 life. Okay. We're just gonna top deck Feather Duster. Crap. I thought that would work. It's too early into the stream. We can't be doing that just yet. We have options. We can actually shuffle back our banished monsters using Branded Fusion. That's pretty funny. I like that. You can't negate a spell or a trap. Branded Buster Blader. Hang on, you have to give me a second to read that. I've got some stuff I need to do. Your opponent activates card or effect that targets a runic card you control. Banish this card, negate the activation. So we probably want to in-term this to prevent its protection effect, right? Right? Probably, yeah. I mean, we might as well. What other use are we getting out of imperm? I can't. All right. I guess he's just gonna get rid of his own muni. Alright, that suits me. Whatever you say, Chief. Okay, I guess now we're going to have to go Branded Fusion. If it works, it works. It's simple as that. We're just gonna go Branded Fusion just to see what he's got. That was the plan. That was the plan all along. Absolutely. 100% intentional. What are we gonna ditch? We're gonna ditch the Banshee and the Albaz. So the main reason we're doing Branded Fusion first is for the Banshee. Because we've already got Glow Up Bloom in hand, which means we have... I'm not the Swallow... You know what, actually? That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. I'm not gonna lie to you, that's a really good idea. Which one of these 3 do we ditch? Probably Mizuki, right? Because I don't want to go balls deep in the Glow Up Bloom like right off the bat. Yeah, I want to go Mizuki first. Yeah. Target an effect monster and negate it. That's fine. We sort of saw that coming. That's whatever. Yeah, but we have the Necrowar Banshee to chain to the Glow Up Blob, the Glow Up. So we do. Can you stop banishing my cards, please? That is true. He can do that. That is very true. I'm gonna just do it now, just to see if he does have the ability to pop it. We'll see. If we need to send another Banshee, we can. I think you're once per turn. Unfortunate. Draw 2, banish 1 from... He banished one of our mask changes, seriously? If we can draw into mask change, we win the game. You know what I mean? No, banishing is very bad for zombies. Sending to the graveyard is good for zombies. But banishing, very, very bad. If we draw into mask change, we literally win the matchup. Oh, Right, we're gonna go Solitaire. Can you not? Wait, target a spell or trap. Okay, so he's gonna take out our Super Poly. That's fine. Banish 4. Oh my god, there's our second mass change. Are you serious? I spoke it into existence. Well, this is just not going according to plan. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. This is not going great. Okay, we're gonna go Solitaire, Tribute. What do we have for level 10s? Zombie Dragon. Interesting. We can go Unizombie. Unizombie will pitch... Yeah, we'll do this. Yeah, I'm speaking the wrong things into existence. Well, it didn't work at the start. I tried to speak Harpy's Feather Duster into it, but then, you know, it just didn't happen. Sigma. Sigma? Oh, we should play Sigma. I'm not playing Sigma. I should be, though. That's actually a really good idea. But it doesn't really win, you know what I mean? It doesn't beat them as such. Like, that. Yeah, they can't get rid of it, but, like, what does it do to them? They can also just stall it out by summoning their monsters in defense. Only want to send from deck first, right? Boost. Yeah. Runic's awful. God, I hate it so much. It's just because it's so different. It's like because it exists completely separately to everything else in the meta. Oh, you know what? I could have sent Ballardrock and had Mizuki revive Ballardrock. That was silly of me. I could have set that up a lot nicer than I did. Messenger of Peace. They're legitimately playing Messenger of Peace now. Like, it's crazy. Like, in the TCG, they're playing Messenger of Peace. It's crazy. I want to discard this. We're just giving ourselves a Super Poly discard for next turn. Like, an actual good one. Because we want Ballardrock in the grave. We don't want it to get banished by their infinite banishing. Do we have anything else we can do? What do we revive off of Mizuki? We can go into Felgrand, but like, what does that do? You know? I mean, we might as well, right? It just means that he can't summon like a big 2k freaking defense monster. Who uses that? No 2020 previous. Their only resolution was that they just wanted to disappoint their... They wanted to say words unlike me. No, they wanted to disappoint their parents. That was their New Year's resolution. My god. Wait, no synchro? Oh, you can't synchro summon the turn you use Branded Fusion. I knew that. I'm totally, like, good at this game, trust me. Take my word for it. And this is why I wanted to summon the freaking Felgrand. Because I knew they were going to just summon like a 2k defense monster. And I wasn't going to be able to get rid of it. Oh my god. So no, that's why we don't play Sigma. Because like we can't summon it. I banished my Solitaire, but I don't have any of my Spectral Swords banished yet for it to be useful. We are playing the Spectral Sword, but I don't know if we're going to keep playing it. Because it's not that good. Yeah. Big oof indeed. Big oof indeed. We do have counters for this matchup. We have the Feather Duster, we have the mass change and everything. But if you don't draw them, you don't draw them. It's as simple as that. If I had that Grasslook Screener, I would play that. Yeah, I would play Grasslook Screener, sure no, if I had that. If I had the grass card. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you serious? We didn't even set Super Poly because we're stupid. Okay, that's fine. How do we win this? I don't think we can win this, can we? Just draw 3 is crazy. That is crazy. Just draw 3. I was actually building a Runic Buster Blader deck. That seems really good. Runic Buster Blader seems really good. I'm just missing a few cards for it. Unbanned Pot of Greed. Yeah, we've already got Pot of Greed. What are you talking about? Yeah, I feel like the if I was going to build a Runic deck, I would definitely make it that Super Poly variant. Or sorry, not the Super Poly, the Buster Blader version. It's great, don't go that low. Hey, listen, you can't beat him, join him. You know what I'm saying? We need to Super Poly the Tapir away before we can do anything else, right? Wait, do we not have any more zombie worlds in the deck? That's unfortunate. That's literally can't beat it. Literally, whatever. All right, we're putting in Cosmic Cyclone. God damn it! I would love to play Twin Twisters instead. I like the discard cost in zombies, but I think it would be best not to play that game. We probably want rid of... Where's Feather Duster? Wasn't I playing Feather Duster? Oh, I guess I took it out. Okay, I guess I'm not playing it. Alright. Or skip the matchup to actually have fun. You know what? Yeah, but other people are out here trying to not have fun, and I'm gonna get my ass to Diamond as soon as possible. So we're just gonna have to bite the bullet. We do have mass change for the matchup. We do have mass change. That's fine, but I still want to win. Oh, nice. Love to see it. You know, I didn't know until recently that Fusion Destiny is not limited in the TCG. I was building my branded heroes deck in the TCG, and I realized after looking at it that it's not limited in any way. It's because Verte, this guy's playing a lot of cards. That is 60. Is this Adamantipeaters? If this is Adamantipeaters, then Zombie World really hurts them. Okay, we're gonna go the Big B Fusion. If you have Ash Blossom, I'm gonna be very upset. I'm very upset. How dare you? See Dark Law. That would be amazing. The only problem is trying to get it to hand is the biggest problem. Why did I speak? Because, you know, at the end of the day, like, there's a 33% chance they have it. What are you gonna do, you know? What can we Super Poly into, if needed? I'm gonna normal summon Plague Spreader and set Super Poly. I don't know who created that deck type, but again, we can sit and complain about it, or we can play and have some fun, you know? It is what it is. It's one specific sort of small niche. Ooh, he's not playing Adamantipeaters. Add a Drytron spell or trap card from deck to hand. He's gonna add that freaking special summon card and then go nuts. I have to ash this and just pray that he doesn't have grass. He just doesn't have it. He just doesn't. It was the same guy who made Runic, and they also made Flow Injuries. Half the fun Yu-Gi-Oh's complaining. Oh, whatever gets your motor running, buddy. That is none of my business. Oh, that is why we summoned the Plague Spreader. Wait, do we let him fuse? Yeah. We let him fuse first, of course. Fusion Destiny? Fusion Destiny. Yes. Sign me up, Chief. Starving Venom? Starving Venom all the way. Toggle on, just in case. Cannot respond. Ditch one. Uno and dos. Drytron. Drytrons are good. Drytrons are what? Tier 3 at the minute? Drytrons are... They're doing good. They are content and happy, good sir. Gonna draw. I think we're going to... Can I summon you? I can summon you, right? Oh, his field spell counts for Valordrox effect. That's great. You love it. I don't have Baron because a lot of summons lock you in the zombies. So I wanted a zombie attribute level 10. Or we could go into this and what, mill his cards? Absolutely not. That's a terrible idea. Why would I do that? So we can either go another branded fusion, or we could go the zombie, the red-eye zombie dragon. I hate that the correct play is Predaplant here. I don't like that the correct play is Predaplant. But it is the correct play, and it's not even to go into Mirror Jade, it's to go into Lebellion. Are we just gonna be spicy? Is that the plan? I think we're just gonna be spicy. No, we're just gonna do it. This is the wrong play. Don't get me wrong, this is the wrong play. I just really want to do it. I just really want to make this play. What do we mill? What do we get the special summon? Oh, we milled the Necroworld Banshee. That's exactly what I wanted. That is exactly what I wanted. I can even steal one of his cards if I want to. Do I do that? I probably do, right? Yeah, give me that. Yoinked. And then we Banshee. Smarter. Predaplant is smarter. If you're a pleb who doesn't believe in the heart of the cards. Get this garbage out of here. And there you go. Easy as that. Like what do you want? Like that's great. He actually connection field. He ripped his rider out of his wall and threw it out his window. Like that's how you play. That was the stupidest play. I can't believe that worked. That was great. We probably could go Baron, couldn't we? We probably could go Baron. Easy peasy, absolutely. Easiest play of my goddamn life. We probably do want Baron in here somewhere, don't we? Can I even use you? I can. What do we take out? Extra deck room is so tight. And we just saw how cool this is. I can't get rid of that. I think we have to get rid of the red eyes, yeah? It's just not that good. Belgrand, maybe we drop... Nah, level 8 synchros are good. 20 PC for no... Absolutely. Internet not supporting him. Internet gave up. It was doing him a favor. It pulled the plug on him. And we're gonna go Baron. Just because I think it's going to be more generally applicable. I think that Red Eyes card is very underwhelming. I don't really like it too much. Even in the free-to-play version I did, I think the real boss monster was Felgrand with Mizera. We're going first again. Love to see it. There's some grass that's not green. Here, if he had a Drew, that grass looks greener, I would actually have thrown up. I would have been sick. Alright, getting into the next one. We honestly, why do people even play Aliber when you can just open Branded Fusion? Just be good at the game. Just get good. Just, easy as that. We're gonna send the Banshee. Just be good. It's easy. I don't understand. Lebellion, then we'll drop our Plague Spreader. To summon out Mirror Jade. Awesome. Are we playing Branded Banishment in this deck? I don't think we are. I don't think we're actually playing any of the extra branded cards. I think it's just searching for Branded Fusion. The new Albaz leaks? I don't think so. Synchros, interesting. I'm gonna have to look into that then. Does this deck not use Ready Fusion or Instant Fusion? It can do. It doesn't have to. I'm not the biggest on those. I mean, you could. You could definitely argue it, so you could, definitely. I'm gonna go Unizombie. Gonna preemptively activate our Banshee. Now, here's the thing, though, right? Do we summon to the field? Oh, no, we do. We summon to the field off of Glow Up Loom. We go into Sucker using these two, and then Sucker will draw us a card to discard for Super Poly. That's the play. That is the way. That is the play. Okay. I'll have to look into it. Again, I don't keep super on top of new releases when it comes to the OCG and TCG. I probably should. Is the music too loud or anything like that? Is everything sounding good? I obviously I can't see it or hear it myself, so I just making sure everything's a-okay. Drop. Yeah, that plan before putting a draw. Yeah, no, that's fine. So then we summon Ballardrock. Then in standby phase, what's going to happen is we're going to draw an extra card off of our Vampire Sucker. Oh no, we're not, because we can't link summon on the turn we use Branded Fusion. God, you'd think I would know that by now. The amount of times I have made this play is criminal, and you think I would know that. I think Super Poly is going to be more impactful. Because he's playing, what is with these 60 card decks? Is he playing Adamantimators? I always forget you can't freaking link summon after you use Branded Fusion. That's the one issue I have with Branded Fusion, and that's why I don't really like even having too many Synchro Monsters in the deck. Yeah. Must be Rock or Dark. Well, I mean, that's the thing, they're all going to be zombies. Which means that I can just, no matter what he's playing, I just fuse them into Dragon Necro Never Soul Dragon. So it doesn't matter what deck he's playing, so long as it plays monsters. Maybe Necrovalic Renmanji could do. Small World is interesting. I guess we're about to find out. Or not. Okay, so it is. It's Adamantimators. Okay. Oh, he must have been very angry when we didn't summon 4 times. When we didn't summon 5 times. Wait, hang on. Lebellion, if we had summoned our Link monster, we would have gotten to be rude. Branded Fusion just saved us. There you go. You heard it here first. And do we just let the Analyzer happen? Because all of his other monsters say, like, if you control, like, oh, I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted to Super Poly this. What does he do as follow-up? Oh, Lord. Yeah, I'm doing it. Y'all can't convince me otherwise. I'm doing it. Will I regret that? Maybe. But nobody will ever know. There you go. I knew that was the right play. He wouldn't be able to follow up with anything. The Ballardrock would negate and banish all of his stuff, but the Kwakai statue being there was going to stop our Ballardrock. So the reason I wanted the Super Poly right there was to get rid of the Kwakai so that our Ballardrock could then negate and banish the rest of his plays after that. So it was very strategically minded. Or maybe I'm just making that up, who knows? Who knows anything? You know, we're 2-1. You know, first match was unlucky. It was a runic matchup. It's fine. It was unlucky. You know, we're back on top. We're going second. We've actually just lost the game. It's just it's finished. We've lost. That's what matters. We should be. Let me see what we draw. Interesting. Okay. Labyrinth. Okay, we don't have... we have some decent interruptions. Ash, Infinite Permanence, that's fine. Losing the bus. You're a very fun dragon for... You mean... Are you talking about Calamity? True King of all Calamities? I'm not letting you do that. I always try to Ash things like Desires, purely because I don't want them to draw into Call by the Grave. It's like, that's it. Calamity, yeah, Calamity is Calamity's interesting. I played Calamity in Generators. It was pretty fun in or Gene Raiders, I should say. In Gene Raiders, it was pretty fun. Yeah, no, 100%. It's just the Desires, it's not always impactful. Sometimes people use Desires as bait for Ash, but that's still always... That's fair. That's fair. Caress. That was a normal summon Caress. So he has no other cards to discard. So he's going to banish a bunch of things from grave. He's going to get impermed. Oh. We don't like that. God, I hate this Literalist combo. Now we've got a choice, right? Do we imperm the Caress, or do we hold on to it until after he summons his Utopic Drake of Future, and then we keep the imperm for our turn, maybe? What is your effect? What do you do? Okay, so you don't summon anything. So you just banished 2. If I imperm you, I'm gonna be stopping what Ferjit. Does that even do anything? Because if I don't, then you're just going to link these 2 off into it. And then summon another card from your hand anyway. So this is bait, right? I don't imperm this, because it's not actually going to do anything. Actually, no. Ferjit's going to try and summon this other card from his hand, right? Oh, we've activated it now. Right, we're just gonna hope that this is gonna slow him down enough. So Caress stopping the Ferjit summon, that means that he's not gonna get the chance to use it to summon something from his hand. He might link 2 into something here, but that's going to be about the height of it, I think. Their full combo is nuts. Yeah, because this would have summoned out the other bird from hand, the Cobalt Sparrow, or whatever its name is. Yeah, Cobalt Sparrow. This adds a level 1 winged beast hand. So what level 1 do you add? Doesn't have any Literalist cards in grave, I don't think. Apart from itself. But it can target itself for its own effect. Yeah. I just don't know if there was a way a single imperm could have stopped that, so it might have just been better to hold on to it until the following turn, and just actually imperm the Utopic Drake of Future on our turn. I think that might have been smarter. That might have been the play. Rough. Either way, we're still gonna win. It's not a problem. Gonna go into some Morgue. Some more, or whatever people want to call it. Draw 1, place a card from your hand, bottom of the deck. So basically get a wee mulligan there. So Morgue is pretty strong. So Morgue is very, very strong. It's not an Omni Negate, is it? It just summons another winged beast. Yeah, it just summons something else at the end of the turn. It'll probably summon the Apex Avian. I would imagine. These 2 are going to go into Recital. Recital Starling. Yep, Exceed. Attack a face-up monster, detach it. Once per turn, detach material. Add a level 1 winged beast monster from your deck to your hand. So if he has the ability to grab another Sparrow, or another Lyrilisk that will summon another one to the field, what do you do, Tweety Bird? You control no monsters, special summon this card. Well, you control monsters. Oh, really? Okay, so we have to deal with 1 negate. Assuming we draw something playable, right? If we draw something playable, we can win, depending on what the face down is. Because our hand isn't fantastic. I'm gonna be real with you. It's not great. That's not the card we needed. See, this is rough, right? The only reason this is bad is because Unizombie discards as effect, not cost. If this card discarded as effect, we would be loving it. The Apex Avian, oh, we can only make 1 play, and no matter what that play is, the Avian negates us. Oh my god. This is tragic. Do we drop the Solitaire? Is Solitaire good in this deck? Maybe we drop the Solitaire. I'll have to think about that. Can you be destroyed by battle? Probably not, right? Control cannot switch. Cannot target it with effects. I guess we just summon. Yeah. We just summon the Banshee, right? And then we take out the Recital Star. Yeah, I know it's good if you've avoided a special summon for sure, yeah, but there's a lot of situations in which you don't. Okay, we're gonna set this. Does Smirk summon at the end of my turns as well? No way. Right, I'm gonna need... This is tragic. The zombie continuous spell? What's that? Oh, the Return of the Mummy. All right. God, is that actually a good card? I would be so upset if that's a good card. I mean, it might be. Who knows? Yeah, we knew he was gonna do that. We wanted to use this here because if he summons the Thunderbird from deck, then we just lose instantly. I don't know if he's playing the Thunderbird, but if he is, we would have just immediately lost. So he summons Avian from hand. I'll be real. There's no way we can beat this one. I'm going to keep it real with you, Chief. But I know what we need to do. I know what we need to do. We need more special summoning. If we had the Mummy's Call, yeah. We need to be able to make plays that aren't linked to a normal summon. Of course, obviously. I mean, every deck needs those. But we need to sort of expand the horizons a little bit. Too much of zombies operates purely through its normal summon. So having the branded opening, I think, is going to be a big deal. We're just going to draw our freaking one of Aliber. Or not. I guess we're not doing any of what I just said. This actually isn't terrible. What are we foolish? So we've got Zombie World, right? I guess we Zombie World, foolish, what, Globe? Probably, yeah. He's probably gonna Ash this. Yes, sir. We will cross out your Ash, good sir. And then that keeps our one live for their turn, which is great. Okay, that's one more card out of the deck. Ash negated, Foolish Burial will resolve, and we'll send... Yeah, send Glow Up Bloom to the grave. Man, this is a situation where you want to have Mizira. God damn. Glow Up Bloom will summon Baladrock. Maybe we need Chang-Chi. Chang-Chi would be pretty useful, wouldn't it? In terms of facilitating synchro summons, I think that would be pretty useful. Again, I'm still trying to sort of build this deck as we're playing live, so if anyone's got any suggestions, throw them my way. But like, as far as I can see, we're doing pretty good. Diviner. I don't like Diviner. Diviner is pretty damn strong. I think we probably, because this is just an Omni's negate search. Yeah, we don't want to do this. Structure deck, and I feel like we tend to. It's a good deck. It's a fun one. So it is. It really is. It's definitely one of my favorites. It's got so much room for maneuver, and like even now as we're playing, we're thinking of ways of making it better. And there's always going to be ways of making it better. Always. But purely because it's not necessarily better. It's just different, but more fitting to what you're going up against. So when I first started playing Branded, there was no major back row decks apart from Eldritch Like, that was the only one. And your deck had a pretty good advantage over Eldritch because it could banish the Golden Lord. Benton... What we're going to do, right, is we're going to banish the Benton. I think that's going to be the best play. Yeah, banishing the Saber Angel, as you rightly said there, definitely is the play. Get banished. He still gets his search. That's fine. But it does prevent him from recycling that thing over and over. Because that would have been his plan. So that means his likelihood of being able to go into that, what do you call it, that Exceed monster, Beatrice, is also very reduced now, because he lost his level 6 here, and he no longer has the level 6 ritual to spam. So it probably won't be able to go into Beatrice. Okay, what do you do on summon? Do you do something? Oh, you just revive or something like that? Okay, I get you. Add a level 7 or lower ritual monster from your deck to your hand, and then a ritual spell from your graveyard to your hand. Okay, so he grabs E to 10. And no ritual spell? No ritual spell, okay. Oh yeah, but that's the thing. Because it's so generic, you can do literally whatever you want with it. Send a Drytron card from deck to graveyard. So he's probably going to send the ritual spell, right? Which will then recycle itself. Do we negate this? We only have one interruption left. I don't know if this is worth it. No, we're going to leave this for now. We might regret that. Okay, no, he didn't send it. He didn't send it. That's fine. He has the orange. You're right. You're right. You're right. See, I knew that. It was all part of the plan. Totally knew that. Punk Danger variations. Oh, Danger Zombies sounds pretty cool. Danger Zombies sounds very cool. Are you gonna summon Natasha? Natasha does what? She steals one of my monsters, right? Target a face-up monster you control, again life points equal to half its attack. Run a ritual monster you control target for an attack. Negate the attack. And if it's in your graveyard... what kind of... Right? That's very convoluted text. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so... The Drytron spell comes back. Medionis. Does this board actually do anything? Does he actually have any, like, cards to play against me? Like, I don't understand. Is he just now realizing how boned he is? I don't... I don't get it. I don't know what this guy's doing. He's gonna go into level 6. Michael. Michael. Banish one card on the field. Ooh. That's not good. I don't have that Grasslick screener, otherwise I would try it, definitely. If I negate this, right, he activates the orange in hand, destroys me and my field spell. This doesn't come back because I won't have Zombie World anymore. So I think I just leave this, let that happen. Yes, big sad. But this way I still have a 2800 thing to defend myself against, because you can only do this once. Unless this Medionis Drytron's going to be doing something funky. E to 10 comes out. E to 10 will boost up his... Sorry, when it's summoned, add a ritual spell from your deck or graveyard to your hand. Okay, so he gets his ritual spell back yet again. Next battle pass goal. Yeah. I might. You know, there's a lot of grass decks that I want to try. I probably should try it at least once. Union Carrier. Oh, what? You just gonna boost up your Michael to beat my ass? That'd be pretty funny. I would be on board with that. Oh, wait, hang on. Wait, that's a problem. Hang on, that's a problem. That's how that works? Man, I felt like I had a stroke while I was reading this. What is that? I thought this was only when I attacked or something. If this card's in the graveyard, banish another Cyber Angel. Oh, right. God, I felt like my brain was literally melting when I was reading that. Okay, no, that's fine. 26, 28. So what's that? I can't count. 54, 64, 74, 77. If he doesn't have any other ways of boosting his attack points, I survive with like 300 life points. I could be wrong, my maths could be off. Wait, he can use Union Carrier to boost something, can't he? Okay, no, he can't. Right, so 1,000. I'm pretty sure I survive with like 300 life, unless I can't count. Yeah. Yeah, 300 life. Okay. Does he have a negate? Where does this negate? What's his negate? Huh? What was that about? Did he think he would get to draw a card before popping one? No, you have to destroy a spell or a trap if you want to draw a card. Why did he... Oh yeah, but he couldn't use it. He didn't have another fairy in hand at the time. I don't think he did anyway. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure he didn't. Well, that's useful. Oh my god. Zombie World wasn't on the field, unfortunately. So none of his cards were zombies. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Oh, you mean negated my cards? Oh, right. I thought you meant I could have negated him. So here's a card I'm pretty interested in, right? Changshi. Right? This is one I'm interested in as a secondary target off of Glow Up Bloom. I think we're just going to say screw the runic matchup, right? We're going to do one of this, drop you. And then... No, actually, yeah, no, we'll put Cosmic back in. That's fine. Yeah. We'll drop the sword. Yeah, I think Changshi's going to be pretty solid off of Glow Up Bloom. I don't know what synchros I have to be playing around with it, so it might not be as useful as in other variations, but we'll see. What's going on, Punk? We're just, well, we were playing Branded Zombies. I think we're only going to do one, maybe two more, and then we're going to move on to a different deck, because we've been playing this for almost an hour already. No worries, thank you very much. You take care of yourself. Let's see, Foolish Burial, Unizombie. Okay, we've got some plays here. Luna Lights, okay. Luna Lights, don't they just sort of like put up this big unbeatable monster and then move on with their lives? Like, I don't, like, what does Luna Light actually do? I'm pretty sure they have some pretty insane fusion monsters. I haven't, but I might. I'll be honest, I did build it recently, and it didn't really work out very well. I'm gonna be honest with you, it wasn't all that great. So I could just be playing it wrong. I could just be making mistakes. Either way, I would rather refine that one a little bit more before putting it out there, just in case it is me being an idiot. I don't want to give people the impression that it's a bad deck. But I personally don't think it's very good. Again, that could just be me playing it wrong. Cosmic. God, I hate that this is a mandatory evil. Like, this is a necessary evil. We have to play it because of Runic. Because we haven't been drawing Mask Change. The whole point of this was to show off Mask Change in Zombies, and we literally haven't drawn it once. Like, what is that about? Oh yeah, absolutely you can reach Diamond playing Zombies. Playing this version of Zombies? I don't know. This version, we were just trying to play around with Mask Change. But playing Zombies in general? Absolutely. 100%. Easy. Easy. Might just take you a wee bit longer than some of our deck types, but no, you can definitely get there. Let me see, what is this guy doing? Raider's Wing. Okay, so what with the Lunalight's just an engine? You probably will, if you want to play like actual tippy top zombies, you probably will have to implement some level of Eldritch. I'm avoiding it at the minute just to have a bit of fun. Lunar Raid Raptor. I don't know. Maybe the Lunalights are just an engine for the Raid Raptors. Maybe that's the play. Maybe it's not actually a Lunalight deck, you know? I've never seen this one. Kaleido Chick. Okay, what do you do? Send a Lunalight monster, deck to graveyard, face-up card is treated as that monster's name. Interesting. So Foolish and name change. Okay, makes sense. Arc Rebellion Exceed Dragon. This guy then, if it's set to oh, he's gonna go into the Ultimate Falcon, isn't he? Interesting. Pay half your life points. Bring back you. Okay. I thought it was a rank up magic card he grabbed. Is that one rank up? Oh, it is. Oh, Infinity. I have no idea what this guy's doing anymore. Any Red Eyes Dragon zombie? I mean, it's fine. The level 10 synchro is okay. The level 7 one, I would argue, is better. Purely because it serves a very specific purpose and serves that purpose well. It's purely just a beat stick. It's a card, you summon it, and your objective very clearly is I'm going to beat your ass. And it does that job well. Whereas the level 10... doesn't really have a purpose. It doesn't really serve or do very much apart from revive cards during your... If it revived cards during your turn and your opponent's turn, it would be great. But because it only revives on your opponent's turn, it can be somewhat limiting. It's only really useful if, like, for example, you have like a Ballardrock or a Felgrand in your graveyard already, at which point you were probably already able to recycle those cards. So it's an interesting dynamic it's got. It's not terrible, but it's not really all that great either. Okay. So that thing's got 10,000 attack. He's got an Omni Negate. What do we even begin to start doing about this board? Like, what is... Hang on, double the attack of something until the end of the... Wait. Skip the battle phase of your next turn, also double the attack of one monster. Is he just gonna, like, inflict this thing's attack points to me as damage? Is that what's happening? Hang on, wait. That'd be pretty funny if it was. If he just summons a card that, like, inflicts this monster's attack points to me as damage, I would be very impressed. I would be very impressed. Yeah, it does. It locks your opponent out of the extra deck completely. I mean, if we're playing Scythe, yeah. I suppose so. Yeah, I know what you mean with the Red Eyes one. You can recycle the Scythe. You could. That's a... What is it? What? What did I miss? Why did he... Well, hang on, wait. What did I miss? Why is all of this now... Catapult Turtle. Oh, I knew it. I knew he was trying some sort of nonsense like that. I called this. Oh, that one's going in a video. Absolutely. That was great. What was his deck? I want to know what that deck was. What was that? That was crazy. That's the first time I've seen that FTK. FTKs, I think, as a rule, are terrible. Wait, do we play hand destruction on zombies? I think FTKs, as a rule, are terrible, but, like, when I see one that I haven't seen before, I'm like, okay, fair enough. I've never been hit with that FTK before. So, it is what it is. I can't be too angry at it, you know? It's fine. Oh, we win a coin toss as a reward for our misery from the previous game. As soon as he tributed the Cyber Dragon Infinity, we knew for a damn fact he was going off for some sort of lethal play. Okay, Gozuki. This is the first time we've seen Gozuki in hand. and we see 2 of it. That's not great. I don't really like Gozuki too much. I only recently really added it in, because it doesn't, because look at this situation, it doesn't even do anything, you know what I mean? I really don't like Gozuki. Send to the graveyard. Man, I wish Plague Spreader was better. Do we have the Immortal Dragon? We do. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we're going to return Gozuki. Summon Plague Spreader. This is why we play Plague Spreader and not the Mad Mauler. Purely for this reason. So we have 2 options. We can either go Verte Anaconda and go into Mirror Jade, or we can Immortal Dragon, send Banshee, and then do nothing. So I think Verte Anaconda is the correct play. Unfortunate. It's not exactly the most exciting of plays, but it's the one we have to make. Okay, 2,000 life. Branded Fusion. We could technically summon this guy. Maybe Titaniclad. Fallen of Albaz, and we send Ballardrock to the grave. But again, Ballardrock can't revive itself, so what is even the point? You know what I mean? It's just... it's too clumsy. We're just gonna go Mirror Jade and hope for the best. This will give us follow-up at least for the next turn, where we can Branded Fusion and then actually get our Necroworld Banshee and everything into the graveyard. So we'll have a lot more plays next turn. It's just not the best hand. At the same time, we do have Impermanent Effect Veiler. So we're not, like, completely out of the... Is this another 60-card deck? What is going on? Alright. I have watched them in the past. I haven't watched them in a little while, I'll be honest. And we just open Brandon. Okay, we just draw it. That's fine. Why can't I activate this? Oh, because our Fallen of Albaz, we only play 1. Crap. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. That's not good. Okay, I guess we're gonna swing, I guess. I mean, I don't really know what else we can do. He doesn't have Mirror Force. He simply doesn't have Mirror Force. He simply doesn't have it. Oh my god. I don't know what to say. Oh, right, for the Runic matchup? I guess that makes sense. I don't know how much it would help you, though. Because realistically, right, Runic is in a situation where if you're not going to beat it right away, it's going to win the grind game. Like, you're not going to be able to, like, slowly beat Runic. Like, you're either going to beat it or you're not beating it. There's no midpoint. Popped a card in my hand. Really? That was rude. It's my battle phase. He's playing more on my turn than I have. Admittedly, this is our fault because we only run 1 Fallen of Albaz. I didn't really think that one through. I'm gonna be real with you. We did not think that one through fully. Gonna go Mizuki to reuse our Gozuki. Because why not? We might as well. $40 Raider, absolutely. Compulsory evacuation device, are you serious? Am I simply not allowed to play the game? It may simply be illegal. I may simply not be allowed to play. That's the thing. There's a lot of decks that like were really good back when the meta was filled with monsters, right? And now maybe aren't so good now that it's very back row oriented. With Runic, with Labyrinth, with all of those kinds of decks. So zombies definitely falls into that category. So there's things like Buster Blader, which I recently put up a video talking about how it has been struggling and what to do to combat that. Maybe I should do a similar thing with zombies at some point soon. Because right now we're playing like virtually the same list that we were in a meta filled with monsters, and it's not really doing the job, you know. So we're just gonna have to mix it up. But we'll we'll call it quits here for zombies after this game, and we'll move on to another deck then in just a moment. We're gonna negate this, just, I don't know, to be childish. There's no way we can come back from this. There's simply no way. But we're gonna do it to be childish. So what kind of decks would y'all like to see? I have a few things in mind myself, but I would be interested to see what people are interested in. I kind of want to do some Phantom Knights. I'm not gonna lie, for some reason I want to do Phantom Knights. I virtually never play that deck. But I don't know, something's telling me. Something is gnawing at me. Pure Dark Magician, I can build one. I've built Pure Dark Magician so many times that I just know it from heart at this stage. But it's not good. As long as we're like of the understanding, really, we draw it the one time we can't use it. As long as we're all of the understanding that it's not good, I'll play it. Like, that's fine. It's comical. It's comical. It really is. Man, you love to see it. It is what it is. I'm not gonna sit and let them do all of this. Troll. I actually don't have any like classic troll decks. I wish I did, but like I don't. I'm too focused on like building up and coming sort of decks and strategies. I don't have enough resources to waste on a troll deck. I wish I did. Let's see what we've got. So we have all kinds of things. Not all of these are completely finished. Here's sort of what we were thinking for the Buster Blader Runic deck. Again, I don't have Runic Tip yet, nor do I have this little dork, so we're not playing it. Time Lord, I don't have, no. Sword Soul we could do. I haven't played Sword Soul in so long. It's all the way down here. I haven't played Sword Soul in so long. I don't even know if the list has changed at all in terms of like what people are playing. I don't think it has. We'll do maybe a little bit of Sword Soul and then maybe some Dragon Buster. I do like some ABC. But we do want to rank up at the same time. We don't want to keep losing. Because I need a lot of SR cards. I will be perfectly honest with you. There's not a lot of SRs that I have that I don't need. Trust me, I have a lot of decks. I have a lot of decks. Oh, I should get the... I have a wheel, like a randomized wheel. I should update that with all of my decks, and then we should just do that. Yeah, I'll probably have that up and running for the next stream. Probably not for this one, because it's gonna take a while. Okay, so we're gonna go Sword Soul. I haven't played Sword Soul in so long, but I do love this deck. Honestly, I really do. This is a really solid hand. Oh, we already have the Cosmic from last time we played. This was before Runic even came out. This is before Runic was even a menace to society like it is today. Okay, so we're just gonna go Moye. We have the Crossout as well. Having Crossout is fantastic. Because they're almost certainly gonna try and activate something here. Veiler. Do I play Veiler? Did anyone who got a glimpse at the deck list, do we play Veiler? We have to, right? We have to. There's no way I don't play Veiler. Okay, good. I would have been very upset. Oh my god! We still can't play the game. Oh my god. Before 5 summons the Dory. Yeah, if I could even resolve a single card. Playmaker, I've built that deck. The Code Talkers? Yeah, I've built the Code Talkers. Code Talkers are fun. We're just gonna have to bank on the fact that he only has 3 cards left in hand. That, like, he can't possibly do anything too crazy. He's got 4 cards, right? And he's up against the Maxi. There's no way he has, like, Ash Blossom in hand. If he's playing Runic, he gets hit with the Cosmic. So, you know, we've got plays. We definitely have plays. They're just not great plays. Is the only concern. They're just not fantastic. we play any Exceed monsters? We don't. Probably should, right? What? Wanted special summoned. I mean, like, that was the plan, but apparently not. Apparently this guy plays GOAT format. Delightful. Alright, well, Cosmic coming in handy to banish. To see if this is Magic Cylinders. Oh, Crossout. Okay. He just had hand traps. Like, that was his whole hand. Oh, the second Mo Yi. You love to see it. Sign me up, Chief. Absolutely. We're going to reveal the Ashuna. Can't stop me twice, buddy. See you later. Simple as that. Easy, easy, easy. Let me look at the deck list. I actually didn't get a proper look at what we're playing. Again, I haven't touched this in so long. We're playing the Ghost Spell? We're playing Ghost? I like Ghost. Go me. Nice. That's a pretty decent list. Oh, look at the opponent's deck? Yeah, sure, why not? Might as well. I am a little bit curious about what he could possibly have bricked that hard on. Saber Dogs. Oh, Saber Drag. Oh, just like... Ugh. Yikes. Yeah, no, you deserve that one. You deserve that one. I don't know about that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm very confident in saying that. Not very confident. Apologies. I would argue that the Saber Dark deck is better than Saber Dragons, purely because the Saber Dark deck actually has a win condition. I feel like Saber Dragons, their biggest problem is that they completely lack a win condition. Oh, Lord of Heavenly Prison. Well, if he's playing Floodgates, we can snipe one of his Floodgates, right? Oh my god. Go touch grass, you creep. Okay, we got Taya. Sword Soul decks using Heavenly Prison. Yeah, I have not seen any Sword Soul playing this. I've seen plenty of Eldritch playing it. All this does is protect your back row. We'll go Emergence, right? Just to see what he's got. If you flip up a Floodgate, I'm gonna snipe it. You can negate this if you want. Like, if you really want to, you can negate this. Okay, that's a good one, because we can Ash that, right? We can Ash that, that's fine. And if he hits our Ash with Call by the Grave, we max C. Anti-Spell Fragrance. Did we carpet that? Did we carpet Anti-Spell Fragrance? It kind of upsets our Cosmic Cyclone. But, like, at the same time, I don't really think we care too much about that. That's fine. We're gonna let that go. I think that's fine. We don't care too much about Anti-Spell Fragrance. Yes, it means we won't be able to Cosmic one of his Floodgates this turn. But at the same time, we don't play a lot of spell cards that we really care about. Watch out for Torrential Tribute. That is a big threat. I'll give you that much. That is a threat. I think we just grab Mo Yi, right? We grab Mo Yi. We'll keep Taya for follow-up. This deck, Topologic Bomber Dragon. That is a ballsy idea. Crap. We're gonna max C. Because he's not summoning anything. Like, we're probably not going to get another chance to draw anything off of this. He's just not summoning cards. Yeah, no, everyone knows Sword Soul. So it makes total sense. Welcome Labyrinth. Okay. Honestly, actually, if we do this, right? We're going to do this, right? The likelihood of him being able to OTK us is virtually nil, right? He's not going to be able to beat us in one turn. That's simply not going to happen. We don't have any other spell cards in our deck that we need to activate, so we don't need to get rid of the anti-spell fragrance. Right, so he's going to activate this, right? We saw that coming. That's why we set Imperm here. Wait. Until their next turn after setting them, so I can't use Cosmic until my turn. Crap. That's not good. Compulsory evacuation device. Oh, that's smart. I like that. That's smart. So that means I get no effect. Man, this guy is absolutely on the sauce. What is going on here? Wait, hang on, wait, what's the quick effect of that? Oh, it gets to summon itself again? Oh, right. Interesting. Okay, so he gets to reset that. He also gets to reset another trap card from his graveyard if he chooses to... We actually can't play the game. Oh my god. This is insane. This is insane. You actually can't, you just can't play a combo in the meta. You just can't do it. That evacuate, that was saucy as hell. But like, we can't do anything. We just can't do it. It's so sad. We can't do anything. Oh my god. I have never been locked down that hard in my life. Absolute F is the only thing that we can say there. Oh my god. That was tragic. That was something else. Okay. We're just never going to win another coin toss again. It does. To be honest, it's just control decks are so powerful at the minute that just in general, I think that that's just where the strength of the game lies. I think we all just need to be ready. And my only problem with that, right, is that in order to play effectively against a control deck, you need to build your deck differently to what would work against a combo deck. And because it's all best of one, it's like there's no... You have to make your deck mid for it to stand a chance, and like that means that you're effectively going to be losing matchups in either direction because you were too prepared for the other. So there's no real winning. Oh my god. I'm not even going to think about it. You know why? Because Triple D just have so much going on that I can't even afford to think about it. I'm just hoping that that stops them. At least not so annoying. I disagree. Like, Floodgate is literally... Sorry, Eldritch is literally just good because of Floodgates. That's it. And now other decks are doing it better. Like, I would argue that Labyrinth and Runic are both way, way stronger than Eldritch. Because they do all of the things that Eldritch did, except better. They're better at it. Like, it's as simple as that. I mean, things like Labyrinth can't use Summon Limit and stuff. But apart from that... we do have plays here though. We can win this matchup. This is Babby mode. We're gonna go Vishuda. It's fine. Then Moyi. Moyi reveal at Hara. Okay, yep, perfect. We got our token. The Psychic End Punisher is a really cool card in the TCG for this deck that we don't have in Master Duel yet. But that's why I have Star Eater here just as like a placeholder for the Psychic End Punisher. This could be anything. You can take this card out. It was just here while I was Fury crafting. So we go Shizao. That's fine. That is his name, isn't it? That is, yeah. I'm not stupid. I know names. then Chain Link 1, Chain Link 2. I wonder if there's any spicy ways of playing Sword Soul. That's fine. You can Ash Blossom my draw 1. Okay. Ash Blossom is so weak against Sword Soul. It's actually, it's hilarious. It's so weak against Sword Soul. The only thing it effectively stops is Emergence. Like, that's it. It doesn't stop anything else. Okay, then, and then we just, yeah, we just win. Like, that's the thing. Like, it's, I don't know. It was a good Ash for us at the beginning. We had an advantage in that we hit our opponent with a very strong Ash Blossom. So that is what it is. That's fine. I saw that super recently, that Umi Sword Soul. Man, I saw the thumbnail, right? But I was in the middle of doing something, and when I went back to find it again, I couldn't find it. I need to look that up. That Umi Sword Soul looks so fun. It's such an interesting idea. Evenly matched, it is. It is a fantastic tech for control matchups as long as you're going second. But if you're playing a deck that wants to go first, then that means in 50% of your games, it's useless. At least 50% of your games. Okay. What can our opponent possibly... I mean, like, they can't really Ash Blossom this, right? So it's not under any immediate risk. Okay, they've got nothing. That's fine. We're keeping the Emergence, because if we are able to search for our Strategist off Shizao, then we can use our Emergence to grab Protos. That's the plan. That is the plan and play. That is the way. Okay, well, whatever then. Easy money. I guess that's it. Like, that's just as simple as that. I do want to play some Labyrinth, though. I'm very close to having the deck built. I think I need, like, 2 more URs. I could go and get them. But I don't want to spend... I don't want to spend money on it. I just don't want to spend money. But no, I'm, like, 2 URs away from Labyrinth. And then we'll have another... I mean, we're seeing pretty similar hands here. Like, you know, the deck is built... It's built consistent. It's built good. Cosmic Cyclone... Oh, Drytron. Ugh. Yikes. We don't have any hand traps or interruptions here to stop Drytrons. So that's a little bit of a problem. We're going to be sitting here for 7 years while he does his combo. Okay, there's the Nova special summon from deck. I don't know all of their names. I should probably learn them. Fubin. Summon the Fubin will, I don't know, do stuff. Blink off in the Link Rebo, I guess. I guess he's not doing stuff. Yeah, evenly matched is good if you always lose it. And you know what? Actually, at this rate, I might as well look into that. I used to play evenly matched a lot. It was one of the first... I knew you were going to pause my music. It was one of the first sort of generic staple cards that I crafted. So it's definitely one that I've played before. It's just I've sort of weaned off of it a little bit because, again, it is extremely situational. Back in the No Spell festival, back when everyone was running evenly matched, it sort of put me off it a wee bit. That's just Coke. Just regular sort of Coke. Poor life choices, as you call them. I would have had water, but that would require some level of intelligence, which I very clearly lack from, you know, our win-loss ratio so far. So, you know, we're not going to worry too much about that. Send a Drytron card from deck to graveyard. Crimson Blader. Crimson Blader? Yeah, you know, I am a big fan of Crimson Blader. Do I play it? I might play it. I'm pretty sure I play it, right? Oh, I used to play it. It could do. It could be good against Labyrinth, I'm sure. I mean, do we even innately struggle with Labyrinth? So we struggled against that Labyrinth player because they had everything, right? And they managed to go first, and all of the stuff that good little boys and girls get to do. We unfortunately did not, but I don't think, as a rule, we naturally struggle with Labyrinth quite a lot. I think we're generally fine against them, you know? Okay, there's the Herald Orange Light. Struggle again. Okay, one problem at a time. We're not ready to worry about Runic and deal with this happening on our screen all at the same time. We need to pick a problem. We need to struggle against one thing first. We just pick a problem. One thing at a time, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. I mean, we do have Dragout. I'm a big fan of Dragout. See, if Adamantipator's didn't cost 2.5 kidneys, I would probably build it. You know? I can't tell you the amount of times where I have, like, built it in the deck editor, looked at it, and just cried myself to sleep. Because of how many, like, URs it takes. But I mean, if we manage to scrape some of them together, we may play some Adamantipator. I don't have pockets quite as deep as other Yugi tubers. Yet. By the end of January, we'll be looking at it, because all we need to do is get the 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, and then suddenly we're not looking so bad. Suddenly we start getting paid. Which again, will literally, all of it will just be reinvested back in to make content better. You know what I mean? Because it's not as if outside of this, we're struggling for funds. So it'll just be a way of making all of this even better. What do we actually have to deal with here? Oh, just negate everything. Yeah, it's not super great. It's not like broken or anything like that. It's just to play against it, you need to be prepared in a certain way. And preparing for those, and it's not, I'm not necessarily talking about Labyrinth as in like, oh, it's a big menace. I'm saying Labyrinth as in like that style of gameplay that didn't really exist too much beforehand and now does in a myriad of forms. That requires you to sort of separate yourself out from what you would typically be doing when you're playing the game. So we're gonna special summon Ecclesia first, right? We activate Ecclesia, we eat a negate from Herald. We're in such a rough spot. Because Perfection's gonna negate us, yeah, and it just has like infinite negates. This is a real problem. What even is this card? Who designed these cards and thought that's okay? Right, Ecclesia does not go ahead. Eva's gonna add 2 more fairies to his hand, so we know he has at least 3 fairies in hand. We know he has at least 3 fairies. Right? We only have like 3 more cards we can activate. Yeah, I think it is just gonna be, I think we just need to shift to the scoop phase. I think that's just life, unfortunately. Do you negate and destroy? You do. Yep. I think we just need to move on with our lives. Trap Trick version of what deck? Little Bird Disco Negate, yeah. Little Disco Bird, that's what I'm gonna call him from now on, the Disco Bird. My music on? It is. Sword Soul, I mean, we're not playing any traps though. Like, the only trap you would really play is Blackout. And does Trap Trick banish face down? Banish a normal trap from your deck. I guess not. No, technically you could use Trap Trick, banish Blackout to get its token effect and then have another Blackout set for the following turn. You could do that. That's an option. If you were so inclined. It's not even a bad idea. We'll sit on it. We'll sit on it and maybe come back to it. That's actually not even a terrible idea. That might be something, honestly. Okay, we're going to go. We finally win a coin toss, so we're actually going to be able to do the things that our deck does. You know, I mean, every time we've gone first, we've won. You know, so hopefully we can. I've just gutted myself. I don't know why I would say that. We're just playing some Yu-Gi-Oh. Give you a 2 token. Yeah, it does. It gives you some tokens if you play Trap Trick. Yeah, I mean it's definitely an idea. I think we might give it a shot. Gonna go Tokan. Okay, so then we'll use these two. We're gonna go into Shizao. As this is the first time we're gonna go uninterrupted for our opening turn. I probably shouldn't be speaking at 400 miles an hour. I should probably slow it down a little bit. Right, so Shizao, search, Moi, draw. I'm going to speak this into existence. There is no way our opponent has Nibiru. Right. He found out that he didn't have Nibiru, so he had Scoop. That was it. He found out that he didn't have it. We let him know. Not just Trap Trick. Search the word token and card tech. Wait, what? You say so. Let's have a look. What am I looking for? Talking about this? Ujama Duel? Oh, I don't have it? Go figure. I don't have any of the cool stuff, unfortunately. That's a lie. I have a lot of good stuff. Ah, we win! You know, every time we've gone first, our opponent has instantly scooped. I would like to play an actual game. Just one. Just one. I would like a game, please. I would like to play my cards. Have we not opened Moyi, like, yet at all? I'm pretty sure we've either opened it in an opening hand or hard drew into it every single game so far. I have. We actually played against it earlier in the stream. They just didn't draw in the grass, and we ended up beating them. I'm pretty sure. Did we lose that matchup? We might have lost that match. No, I'm pretty sure we won. But yeah, no, grass Adamantipator. Yeah, definitely. It's got some heavy hitters. It looks fun though. I would like to play it. I just don't have all of the URs. We were actually just talking about that. Okay, are we gonna get another instant scoop, or are we going to get to play the game? Sword Soul of Mo Yi. We get to draw one, search one. Pot of Greed, me up. Let's go. Imperm's a fantastic draw. Do we have any? We do have cards to discard. So we grab our Strategist. Activate the Strategist. Discard one of our Emergents, and then we'll summon him as following a token as well. Why did it say I was disconnecting? What do you mean? My connection is great. How dare you? Next stream, make room for PvP. We could do. We could do it later in this stream. Again, I have absolutely zero issues with that. If we want to hop in and do some duel room stuff, absolutely. Let's go Baron. Baron, we're going to inflict 1200 points of damage. We have Emergence to grab us Protos. Can we summon Protos? We have Water Fire. We don't have a third attribute, unfortunately. Do we just activate Maxi? Do we activate Maxi just to have another attribute? Man, that seems so wasteful. No, I don't think we're going to. I think we're going to grab Protos, but we're just going to hold on to it. I think that's the plan, right? We're not going to go too nuts. We don't want to go too crazy. We're just going to let this go. That's fine. We're going to keep this follow-up, just in case he has, like, I don't know, Dark Roller No More, or something like that. On the off chance. Of course, he's not actually playing it. Why do I say things? He's going to have it now. There's no way I just spoke that into existence. Oh, he's actually playing B-Troopers. Oh. Well, I'm glad I kept Maxi then. Oh, That's not good. Oh, do we Baron to get that? I think we do. I think we have to, right? Because Maxi literally instantly shuts this down. Like, we will draw so many cards. It will just not be worth it. So no, I think we assist the Maxi in its resolution, and then we just profit. Chad Troopers. Yeah, I think B Troopers are really cool. Like, fair play to this guy trying to make this work. Look at that art. Beautiful cards. B Troopers are really cool. I like them. He's going for it. Is he what, just gonna go into Atlas? Atlas pass? I mean, that's valid. Atlas pass makes sense to me. He's taking the Maxi challenge. He's taking it, indeed. I was expecting him to just go into, like, Atlas and try to beat my ass. Because I get it, he can't afford to do nothing, because then he'll be guaranteed to lose. So he has to do something. We still have 3 negates. Should we have negated this? Hang on, is this bad? We probably should have negated that, right? Oh, he gets a Kaiju now. Interesting. Probably gonna tribute. Oh, he tributes the Grandmaster. Okay. That's fine. I don't really mind that too much, because Baron can just bring it back during the standby phase anyway. So, yeah, that is what it is. We probably should negate this. Draw 1? Nah. If we were going to negate it, we should have negated it at the start. So what is this guy? What is his plan? Hey, what's going on? B-Trooper, what is this guy? Maxi challenge activated. I mean, apparently, he's going friggin' balls deep. Your deck to your hand. I think I'm gonna negate this, right? Cannot special summon during your main phase. Normal summon an insect monster. What do you do? During your main phase, target an insect monster in your graveyard. 1 monster in your opponent's graveyard and shuffle them back. He's shuffling back our Maxi. Okay. If you say so. Thorl is pretty interesting. A searchable Kaiju is always strong. There's a reason there's no warrior attribute Kaijus. I'm pretty sure there isn't. I could be wrong there. I don't really want you doing that one, Chief. So we'll stop the B Trooper, Sting Lancer. And look at the art on these cards though. They look insane. And this should be the end of it. Yeah, exactly. We're not letting him search anything. So the last card in his hand is an insect type monster that he wants to summon. Surely there's nothing else he can do from here. Link 3 what? Link 2. Hang on. Your opponent's when this card points to a monster, your opponent can target this card for attacks. This card, if a monster this card points to is destroyed by a card effect, you can special summon a level 4 or level 4 lower insect monster. Okay. So now what is he just setting up his Link 4 now? Goki Ball. I think a bunch of stuff happened in the background while I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, what was even the point? Why? What was the point? Alright. Yeah, no, 100%, but there was no, like... There was no point to any of that. Alright. Let's see if we can actually get our rank up here. I mean, again, it's absolute travesty that it's taken us this long. Again, with the zombies deck, we were just sort of messing around. Did this actually just happen? Oh, well, whatever. We're gonna make him think he's playing against, like, Eldritch or something. I don't know. Just set 3 pass. God damn. The only... Oh. Right. We have so many good cards we can draw into here. Playing against Sword Soul. No way. Can activate Maxi just to see if he has anything. Of course he does. That's actually really good though. That's actually really good because, well, I mean, not good, but it's good that he's used up his one cross out because that means that he's not getting like a 2-for-1 on our imperm. So that's fine. I still would have preferred the Maxi to resolve, but yeah. Strategist. He just searched for strategist? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Are we... Okay, this guy's playing some Yang Zing cards. Interesting. Against Branded Despia yet? No, I virtually never go against Branded Despia. I'm gonna be real, I almost never go against Branded Despia. That's gonna inflict some damage to us. That's fine. Target a card on the field and destroy it. Well, we're gonna activate it. Just on the off chance he, like, negates it for some reason. Some people do. Some people just monkey flip their cards. Yeah, he's not going to. That's fine. I don't know if he's actually playing, like, Pendulum as such, or if he's just playing, like, this card as a Yang Zing card. Let's see. This is unfortunate. He still has the ability to... Oh, wait, no, he doesn't have the ability to negate. We could have stopped that Taya. God, I'm so stupid. I just let that resolve for no reason. God damn it. It's fine. We're just gonna negate the Shizao search. God, I'm so stupid. I could have negated the freaking Taya. I forgot his Brawn was actually negated. Object permanence of an infant. Oh my god, right, so Shizao does nothing. He still gets to foolish one of his worms, so that's fine. Ashuna goes to grave. 2 negates next turn. He does in fact have 2 negates next turn. He does, he does, he does. And we have nothing. we have nothing. Emergence. Is this a skill issue? Am I just bad at the game? Or we just draw our only 2 copies of Taya? Are we just bad at the game? He's gonna imperm us, like, right away. For what reason? There was no need for that. Whatever. Whatever. I can't believe that. We draw... The only 2 monsters we draw are our own friggin' Tayas. Both Tayas. Great. I should practice drawing. I should. I just need to get better at drawing cards. That's it. Where's our usual luck when it comes to drawing cards, like from Thunder Dragons? God, this is why I love things like Thunder Dragons. Like, Thunder Dragon plays around meta-relevant cards so easily. It has to be my favorite deck. In terms of, like, decks that I find fun to play, I think Thunder Dragons is for sure at the top. 100%. And then I think it's, like, a few I think Branded in general, I think, comes second, but, like, some of the more interesting mix-ups, like heroes and zombies and stuff. Whatever I drew there, yeah, it was gonna be tough no matter what I drew. But, you know, it still would have been funny. We're gonna go... Moyi. Moyi, this is only going to get negated if he has... Imperm. Okay, great. Oh yeah, 100%. Like, Thunder Dragons, like, they play really well against Runic. I have a few videos of Thunder Dragons beating Runic's ass. Thunder Dragons is so good. So much fun. And they just play really well. I think they're very underrated. Like, they're definitely, I would say, a rogue deck very easily. But even just like the pure Thunder Dragon variants, I think before now you might have had more luck with something like a branded Thunder Dragon version. I think that might have been slightly better because it was more focused around what the meta was playing. But now playing pure Thunder Dragons with that Titan popping all their back row, amazing. What do we grab off of Shizao? We've already got Emergence, we've already got Strategist. I guess we grab Blackout. God, it's been so long since I've unironically searched for Blackout. And then what, we just dropped the second Moyi? Don't believe in the heart of the cards. The heart of the cards doesn't believe in me. The last time I asked the heart of the cards for a favor, they pushed me down a flight of stairs. What are you talking about? I don't know if you've been paying attention thus far. We need a heart transplant. It's not working out for us. Let's go Brawn. Absolutely. Like Titan just goes hard. Titan goes hard. Do we have 3 attributes in the grave? We don't. We have 2. Never seen that before. We're gonna go Emergence. We're still gonna grab the Protoss, I think, just because. For a giggle. Why not? This is when we win the coin. To heart of the coin. Heart of the coin, guide me. Okay, we're gonna go set 3. Okay, so we have Monster Negate, Omni Negate, Call by the Grave, Imperm Blackout. Okay. We got cards. We've got stuff. We've got stuff, you know? If he Lightning Storms me, I'm gonna be very upset. Why do I speak? Let's see. What does our friend here have? Ooh, okay. Interesting. This card can attack directly. Lightning Storm is good. I think Lightning Storm is better now than it ever really has been. I think it's fantastic right now. I'm going to go for the Grandmaster Negate here. Gonna banish Emergence from the grave, and we're gonna negate the Meluseek, which means it does not get to attack us directly, meaning its effect will not resolve. It is quite that simple. It is elementary, good sir. So that means Meluseek is effectively dead in the water. I don't know, was that just like bait? Was he just trying to force us to use Shizao? Like, I don't see what timeline this person was playing and where he thought that that attack was going to succeed. I don't understand. Okay, so he sends Meluseek to the grave to summon Magistus. Okay, not a play I see very often, but it sends it to the graveyard so we can search his deck for an Altergeist monster. We're not. I could pass. Got any going second Kaiju decks? I don't. But I could, and there you go, there's the scoop. I've been a little bit see, to be honest with you, right? See if all of those cards weren't URs, like the Dinosaur Kaiju, the Gizmek Orochi, Alpha, Master of Beasts, Fairy Tail Snow. If all of those cards weren't URs, I would 100% play one. But they're all URs. It's just outside of my budget. It's quite that simple. I don't have a very big budget when it comes to this game. Let's go. Winner rank. Of course we lose the coin toss. Relinquish Kaiju deck. Go nuts. It's pretty solid. I've played it in a lot of yeah, he had access blind second. Yeah, there's lots of lists of that on Master Duel, masterduelmeta.com. Fairy Tail Snow is good in Thunder Dragons. It is, absolutely. There's a lot of things that work really good in Thunder Dragons. Honestly, anything that... Do we actually get to play Cosmic Cyclone for its intended purpose? There's no way. We actually get to play Cosmic Cyclone for its intended purpose. Oh, joyous day, good sir. Oh yeah. Joyous day indeed. We get to actually use Cosmic Cyclone. You should have had something to protect it. No, it doesn't matter if you chain one of your freaking runic spells. It's gone. Finished. Finito. We're gonna go Ashuna. Yep, that's fine. I don't care what you've got. If it's activatable while I don't even have anything on my field, then it can't really be that scary, right? Okay. Then we're gonna go Monk. Good, good, good. He's got something. I don't know if he's just hesitant to use it or what the situation is, but whatever he's got, he better use it soon. Okay, then we're gonna go into Ashuna. We're not too worried about summoning Baron here. I just sort of want to see what his play is. Okay. Gonna go... Yeah, we're gonna go Grandmaster. It could be a continuous trap, yeah. I think I get some kind of floodgate. Hopefully, if it is some kind of floodgate, we're going to be going into the Sinister Sovereign. Hopefully he waits until then. Apparently not. Alright. That's whatever. He stops like one search. Like, big deal. I'm just gonna bounce it back to your hand now. Like, that's fine. I mean, we could have done that to start off with, but at the same time, I didn't want to in case it was like in case it was chainable, like if it was like Ice Dragon's Prison or something like that. Again, you could also make the argument that that still would have been a bad play, but my counter argument to that is moving on. So we're going to re-grab Ashuna. This gives us extra discard fodder, and we have so many plays. It's actually unreal. I'm gonna go Emergence. So all of his cards in his hand are like these runic ones, right? So we go into the Sinister Sovereign so that the first time he activates one, he takes 1200 points of damage. And we get to banish his cards. So I don't think he's going to have enough life points left to actually play the game. So we're going to discard the Ashuna once more. Summon out the Strategist. Let me go the Sinister Sovereign. Yeah, I don't know if we have 7k. We probably do. Yeah, we do. What am I talking about? 2, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, no, we have lethal. That's fine. Easy lethal. Is this toxic? You tell me. You tell me. There's this dude. Absolute coward. Get out of here. Alright. We even gave him another turn. You know, he can't complain. Oh my god, we're coming up to we're coming up to an hour. So I tend to only stay on any given deck for an hour, and then I'll move on to something else. Let's see here. Going second, okay, that's fine. That was toxic though. That was kind of cool. I like that. Sinister Sovereign it's pretty cool. I like it. That's 40 card deck. Yeah, it's about 40. What is happening, big man? You just missed out on an extremely toxic maneuver. Lady Debug. Okay. Yeah, we were just finishing up a Sword Soul. We're gonna do a few more games on it, but we're not playing it too much longer. But yeah, we were just playing some Sword Soul. Someone asked, and here we are. Yeah, you're right when cybers pop up. God. Sad backdoor. What are you playing? The freaking starter deck? Backdoor's a decent card, I guess. Do you already have Codec? Why would you not search Codec? You would only not search Codec if, one, your tiny little mammal brain wasn't big enough to handle the possibilities, or two, you're actually just bad at the game. So, the cutest one was out there. We'll see. I was trying to play Salamangreats earlier today and yesterday, and they keep melting my brain, alright? It's just not how I play the game. I'm monkey see, monkey do, alright? I'm very much monkey flipping cards. That is my plan. Salamangreat requires too much brain. Is this your end board? Is this your play? He's not going into Dark Fluid. There's no way he's going into Dark Fluid. He's just gonna go here and then play like 7 hand traps. They're probably not that hard. I just don't have the patience for it. I'm not very good with patience. Okay. Ecclesia helps. Ecclesia's gonna eat an interruption. And it will be interrupted. It will. But it will eat one of our opponent's interruptions. We're gonna go Ashuna first though, right? We go Ashuna first. Just to see what he's got, right? If he's got Maxi, I'm quitting. Okay, right, no Maxi, that's fine. Untargetable, I mean, I don't care about that, because I can just get bigger than them and beat them. Like, that's fine. This isn't the problem. This is the problem. The free back row, that's what I'm more worried about, and also the free cards in his hand. I don't care about these two monsters. They're very, very easily dealt with. Okay, so Ecclesia, nothing on summon that we can activate. We can summon from deck Moyi. Moyi, reveal Vishuda. Ooh, the counter trap. Interesting use of the counter trap. I would definitely have held off on that until I saw, what do you call it? The strategist. My little brain couldn't process that quick enough. Okay. So now we go monk. Yes. You got Solemn Judgment? What could you possibly have been activated? What could have been activatable there? No Ash, no Veiler, no Imperm, because I don't have any effect monsters. It couldn't be Gamma. What could that possibly have been? It's gonna bug me. I mean, we're about to find out, but like, come on. In theory, yeah, I guess he doesn't know that I already have Emergence, so he doesn't know that I can just grab it whenever I want. So that's fine, I guess. Gonna normal summon the Athara. I'm actually so worried about these back row that I might go drag out over the Grandmaster. Because what does Grandmaster do? Grandmaster does nothing. I'm going drag out. I'm going drag out. Yeah, exactly. No, drag out's much stronger, I think. Oh, Lord. That was rude. God damn. Well, it just means that I've only got one option left for Vishuda. Like, I've only got one left. I might as well use it. That's fine. Right. Then we're going to use Qing Ying to break his board. So we are. We activate Strategist. Ditch the Vishuddha. Summon into defense. Then Qing Ying. Could have gone Baron, I know, but I would rather do this. This is more dramatic. 1200 points of damage. We might get lethal off of this as well. We're gonna Shuna. Okay, Vishuddha. That means we can banish. Banish Deco Talker Heat Soul and I don't know, Microcoder, I guess? Code Talker. The less Link monsters you have, the better. In general, that's the theory. Then we activate Hara to grab back Mo Yi, I guess. We might as well. Is there anything I can resummon that's of any use? Not really, right? So I can go 25. Yeah, that's easy lethal. That's fine. I've got lethal. Oof. 17 to the face. 15. 1000. Awesome. See, not all Sword Soul games are the same. Not all Sword Soul games are straightforward and the same. That was a good game. Playmaker. No, right. Hang on. I need to see why this person wasn't playing Cynet Codec. What is this deck? What oxygen-starved state were you in when you built this nonsense? No Cynet Codec, really. He's got the Royal Avramax? What a scumbag. Get off of my screen. Get out of here. Get off of my screen. You absolute degenerate. We're going... Oh, we lost the coin toss? Who would have seen that coming? No way. We've never lost a coin toss. We're having fun. We're getting a decent amount of wins. It's been a while since I've played. So, ooh, okay, I'm glad we're going second. Jesus. Why is he playing? He did, well, I mean, I'll tell you as a fact, he did in fact copy the wrong deck. I will tell you that. Most of his things require cybers, but not all of them. There's no way this... There's no damn way. I can't believe this. I have full faith that this person is going to set up a board of exactly 0. I have full faith this person is going to do nothing. What do you discard? Falco? You have nothing to grab off of Falco. Falco. But that doesn't... You don't get to summon it because it goes back to your extra deck, you buffoon. Oh, dear. Yeah, Solomon Great, best deck, Range Driver. Get out of here. Get out of here. What is Mind Hacker? I genuinely don't even know what that is. You're gonna have to let me look that up. Oh dear. This is nothing. Judgment? What is this card? What card here could possibly be worth giving up half of your life points? Is this like Rage? And he's just counting on like a pop 1? Like what is... what is this plan? So what do? We use these two to go into what? I have to go into what? Shizao, and then it does nothing. So he might actually survive, because I think if I go into Shizao, there's nothing I can search for that really gives me any advantage, right? Because I'll have to normal summon this. So I think I'm gonna go into Dragite. I can't. I unironically, I cannot do lethal. Unironically, I can't get lethal here. My best bet is Dragite. Purely because the only 2 worms in my hand are 2 that I have to use. If this was a Shuna, I would be able to... Are you okay? So what was this then? If that was Rage, what was worth paying half his life points to protect? Dragite doesn't have a negate without a water in your grave. That's a good ass point. You can tell I use Dragite all the time. Okay, you can have your turn back, I guess. Alright, whatever. It is just Raigeki Break, but what could he possibly have that would be worth Solemn Judgment? That's what I'm trying to like work out in my little monkey brain. I don't... This is embarrassing. I'm just gonna go into Monk and I'm just gonna start punching him. Like, that's the plan. We're just gonna go Monk and we're just gonna start beating his ass. Monk beatdown, ladies and gentlemen. Sword Soul at its finest. You don't think Imperm... You don't think Rage is better... Well, we know this one is Imperm, obviously. But you don't think... Rage is better than Imperm? No? I would have assumed Rage is better than Imperm. We're just gonna do this, right? And if Monk is still around next turn by some act of God, then we're gonna go into the Shaman and start really putting on some pressure. Yeah, no, yeah, we know the middle one is Imperm, yeah. Please God. This is legitimately Monk beatdown. What do you mean? What do you mean? This is actually insane. I have to know what this card is. I have to know. Yeah, I can, and then go in lethal. I know. I'm gonna do this out of badness. Let's see you protect the back row from this, you dork. He's gonna have Imperm, I know, but like still. What? Okay, well, whatever. Great. Give me 2 minutes, guys. I will be right back. Right, I have returned. What have I missed? Yeah, I know, it's a friggin'... You spawned them in out of nowhere, so you did. Let me bring up... I want to see his deck list, so I do. Let's see. What was worth... Was it Droplet? Maybe it was Roar. Maybe it was Roar. Because, you know, once Roar's banished, sad times. But, like, Judgment for it is costly. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, because, like, Judgment is... Well, I don't, it depends on how you look at it, right? It depends on how you look at it. We're going to do one more with Sword Souls, and then we're going to change it up. So if anyone has any requests that aren't Cyber's based, let me know. Yeah, but maybe he, like, was planning ahead and thought he was going to survive and like, get a Link card, you know what I mean? Maybe he was believing in the heart of the cards. What is this? Am I just... Is Master Duel just telling me, yeah, you're done with Sword Soul, you've had your fun? What is this? Roar can take back from Grave, yes, but I don't... didn't we Cosmic? I think we were going to banish it. I'm pretty sure we Cosmic. I could be wrong, I don't know. Yeah, Master Duel. Let's... Are you gonna let me play? There's some really nice leaves. The Weather Painter ones? They're really nice. I like those. I should really look into how to play Weather Painters. And that's not me and my internet, is it? No. My internet's fine. Kind of. It's as fine as it's gonna get, so... Alright, I guess it was definitely him. Shuna, and then what? Do we just normal Veiler? I think we just... Well, I think we just normal Veiler, right? We link a Shuna off into Monk. Are you gonna use the card, or are you just gonna hold it? Like, what is your gripe? What could he possibly be holding, right? What card does he have in his hand? Is it Maxi? That wouldn't make any sense. Thunder Dragon Dark? See, new. Are you talking like Master Duel new or OCG new? Numeron. I'm trying to think like what this could be, because it was activatable when like nothing was happening and there was no effect monsters on board, which means it couldn't be Veiler or Imperm. It's just a really weird card he's holding on to. It could be Dimension Shifter, although we should have used that by now. Oh, it could be Ernest. Oh, what in Numerons can do a thing? What can Numerons do that would activate during my turn? Oh, the wall. You're right. Okay. We normal the Veiler. This will grab us the Strategist then. Why is he lingering on it so much? Is it just like a psychological attack? Doesn't speed this up. I'm gonna launch a not so psychological attack on his chin. I did start streaming on Twitch first, over YouTube, and then I realized that it was just a bad idea. I already had built somewhat of a channel on YouTube, and people were already there. So I was initially streaming on Twitch, then Twitch started getting up to some shady stuff, and I reevaluated that, and then I decided that YouTube was just gonna be smarter. Gonna go this, right? And great, we're pretty decently set up. And he has to take some damage. You'll have to see it. Banish the network is the plan, absolutely. You banish it when the card itself activates, so you would be able to stop it off of Strategist. I think. I'm pretty sure. Of course we play around Mech Knights. We've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh for longer than 3 months. We know how to play. Oh my gosh. God damn, man. God damn. No way. There's actually no way. There's actually no way this just happened. I'm sorry. I am leaving. There is no way that just happened. There's no way. That's beautiful. I love that. You have to love it. Well, moving on. That was something else. Lava Golem, really? What have we got that's actually good? That's actually good. I mean, a lot of this is actually pretty solid. Not all of this is built. I might do a handful of games for ABC, but at the same time, I also don't want to D-rank. But this deck's really fun. I'm sure I do. Load up Salomon Decent. Alright, fine. We'll play Salomon Grits. Right, we'll give it a go. Because I do want to learn it. It's frustrating that it keeps beating me, but like it's just... what else can you use Darklaw in? That's a good question. The whole beginning of the stream was about testing Darklaw, and then we never did it. Because we never drew it. Darklaw and Thunder Dragons? Gasp? We're gonna test that one later. We're gonna do Darklaw in Thunder Dragons. DDD, oh my god. DDD is something else. It is something else, Chief. I love DDD though. I mean, honestly, I'll play it. Absolutely. Am I missing anything here, Range Driver, before you have an aneurysm? Drawing a 2 of file. Remove file? Why file? I could just add a second Jack. I like file. File's a great summon, is it not? Am I stupid? I thought this card was great. 2 Spinny and 3 Foxy. Really? Alright. Looks good to me. Okay, well, let's just gun it. Let's see what we can do. If we decide to change it as we go along, we will. You can cut mining for desires. You can. You can. I'm not the biggest on it though. I think I prefer mining. In a deck where all of your combo pieces fit so neatly together, I prefer mining. Again, I could be wrong. Like I said, I suck at this deck. I'm game in general. I'm not a Yu-Gi-Oh expert by any means. Oof. Yikes. Evidence, of course, being provided right now. Extravagance? What? Exceed? I don't know what you mean. Oh, parallel exceed. Is that the one we're talking about? Lubellion coming out here isn't the biggest threat because we have the impermanence. He's only got 3 cards left in hand, so there's no way he has Crossout Designator, right? Double mining. I always open double mining, like without fail. I don't mind too much though, because I can just ditch one of them for the other, to use the effect of the other, so it's not the biggest of issues. There is a lot of people who have dropped Parallel Exceed, I've noticed, in the successful deck lists. So maybe Parallel Exceed just isn't the way. Maybe that's just not the way to do it. Fire Charmer? Fire Charmer's an interesting idea. The only thing is, the only issue with Fire Charmer is that in the turn in which you use Fire Charmer's effect, you cannot use Transco Talker's effect. And you can't summon the Fire Charmer after you've used Splash Mage. So there's a few little bits and pieces there that may cause some issues and overlap. But in general, again, it's not a terrible idea. Okay, so no Mirror Jade for our opponent here, unless they're just gonna search for, what do you call it? Branded in red, and just search off and fuse off of that. Yeah, this is not great. This is not going according to plan. Their Albaz is in fact in the graveyard. Okay. Buffalo is a card. So we may need to grab a decent discard for Buffalo. Right. So what do we get rid of? We probably drop Spinny, right? Yeah. I would say so. I would say Spinny. Yeah, no, we're getting it just for discard. Yeah, so we know that. Buffalo. If this guy knows Salamangreats, I'm boned. Are you actually having a giraffe? Are you actually having a giraffe? There's no way. Yeah, it's +2 for me, but then what? And then what? Then I'm just gonna get my ass beat. Are you actually having a gazelle? What is going on here? This man is having an absolute buffalo. What is going on? And what does one even do? Like what does ever face down is? We know he has Branded in red, but like what is his other face down? Imperm. That answers that question. Everybody imperms Balinks. Why do you imperm Balinks? It is such a weak search. Everyone does it. Everyone does it. It's so weird. Interesting. I guess we circle for Gazelle. Well, I mean, we're trying to get the diamond. Again, we're not taking it that seriously. I tend to avoid the grounded diamond until like later in the month, but like, you know, it is what it is. Also drew every hand. Just drew. Man, is this even worth climbing? I don't even know if it is. Do I have a way to negate the Mirror Jade? I don't even think I have a way to negate Mirror Jade. I think I just take an L. Honestly, I think I just lose. I don't think it's even optional at this point. I think I've just been handed a loss and I need to deal with that and accept that on my own terms. Like, what is going on here? I got the diamond 1 so many times that it just lost interest. It's not hard. It's easy. I wouldn't say easy, sorry. It takes a while, but it's not difficult. Does anything bounce Mirror Jade? The Mirage Stalio does. But Mirage Stalio would need to not get banished first. Nothing in particular. We sort of moved on to Salamangreats for a little while. We're going to play Salamangreats until 3 o'clock, and then I think we're going to do some viewer games. So we're going to set up some a duel room, and we're going to get people in and playing. And I think that's going to be pretty fun. So if you want to do that, make sure you're around for 3 o'clock, which is 35 minutes from now. Gazelle, 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 gazelle. Are you guys gonna banish me? No? Alright. I kind of want to find a way to go into... I want to find a way to go into Baguska. I want to try and find a line to go into Baguska. I think that might be like the way. Gonna go Jack. You know what? Not having that, man, we're short a level 4. We need a level 4. What do we have to return? We can return Balinks. Okay, we'll return Balinks. He has not Mirror Jade banished yet. He has Mirror Jade banished. Why not? I wanted to go into Baguska. I think Baguska might be the way. Oh, that was such a smart banish. That was intelligent. Okay, I'll give credit where credit's due. I'm not beating this free maxi. I'm sorry. It's simply not happening. Not free maxi. It is simply what it is. Let's see. Yep, Thunder Dragon branded works really, really well. Absolutely. It's when we have, I think we have 1 or 2 videos on it. And it is definitely a very strong deck, yeah. God. Oh my god, what do you mean? Is this branded Shadal? God, it's been a while since I've seen that. Hang on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How many branded fusions were in the grave there? 2. 2 branded fusions in the grave. Very nearly 3. That's unfortunate. So what? Normal, spinny, Balinks. Spinny, Balinks, Gazelle, Summon. So that's assuming you have Spinny and Gazelle. Right. It's fine, we're gonna let this go on the off chance he doesn't have... Yeah, he didn't have it in hand, that's fine. So once he summons Lebellion, we're then just gonna effect filler it. Oh. Shadal fusion first. Interesting. Winda makes this very difficult. Winda makes this exceptionally difficult. Okay. Yeah. We're just gonna draw Imperm though. Crap. But it would work. God damn. Is there anything we can hit with Sign Up Mining? We're gonna ditch Effect Wheeler. Why not? Is there anything we can actually use to get rid of that guy? Jack Jaguar doesn't do anything like that, right? It does not. I'll go useless. I know I had a draw too, but at the same time, I want to make sure that the resources I have are adequate. If I have nothing to draw into that's going to beat it, then it doesn't matter how many cards I draw. And I can't draw the Imperm off of that because I have a Balinx on the field, which means Imperm can't be used. So, you know, I sort of was looking for a way to subvert that. I don't think there is, though. So I guess we just, what, Buffalo... Effective Healer only works on your opponent's turn, so I can't use it on my turn, meaning it would only actually benefit him. Yeah, but the Effective Healer, like, what's he gonna use that can be healers? He can't use his Branded Fusion or anything like that because he summons Lebellion and then what? So it's just... it's interesting. It's a tough spot, it really is. Yeah, it's a very tough spot. Very tough spot indeed. That's fine. That's fine. Everybody negates the search off of this. Ditch the Foxy. Yeah, why not negate the sign up mining? Why negate Balinx but not mining? That doesn't make any sense. Man, there's nothing that can be done here. I think we're just gonna need to scoop it up. It doesn't matter if it was Rage. This can't be destroyed by card effects. So I would need a way to negate it and destroy it. Use the artichoke of the cards. I wish I could, my friends. That call by the grave, that's out of badness. Just out of badness. Why not? You ever consider playing Lightning Storm? Absolutely. Lightning Storm is a fantastic card. Wouldn't have helped us here, but it's a fantastic card. Really is. It's much stronger in a best of 3 format, but in general, it's pretty strong. It's whatever, fine. If we had a set, yeah. Unfortunately, that's just not the game we play. Oh, right, you little dork. Right. Right. This is rough. Now, I don't know. And I don't know if I'm losing these games because of me or because of the deck. Like, it's hard to tell. I don't know. Maybe I just suck. Maybe. But it's very hard to tell sometimes. There's nothing really in the deck I necessarily want to change. We're just gonna have to keep her going. See what we can do. It's as simple as that, really. I probably will build it different at some point, yeah, but I don't want to do that on stream. I will probably do that myself at some point, and then have it ready for a stream. Am I playing? I might be playing that. I don't know. It's just a deck I'm not very familiar with. You know what I mean? We all have to start somewhere and learn somehow. You know? It's just one of those. It's just one of those things. We all have to learn. Salmagrade is a little bit different from most other decks in the game. It has a very, very high skill ceiling. So usually it would take you to either a lot of practice or a lot of skill. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, no, I can see that. I can see the line. Our opponent has something. Deck the hand. They almost certainly have Max C, right? That would be so sad. It could be. It could also be. No, that's Max C. I was right. I knew it. Baguska would be nice, yeah, but he's playing back row, so it's not going to be as impactful as it would otherwise have been. I think it's just time to... I'm gonna say, well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send Foxy, right? And I'm just gonna pass. Send Foxy pass, because if it is in fact Labyrinth, then on the following turn we Foxy to pop the field spell, and then we basically just take it from there. Because if it is in fact Labyrinth, the chances of them having lethal is very unlikely. Are you? I can't believe this. Oh my god. Lightning Storm. There you go. That's why we would play Lightning Storm. As someone was asking me in the chat, Makarov. There you go. Play Lightning Storm. Go nuts. I'm not even going to say it. I'm not going to say it. Okay, good. I was going to say, there's no way they have Ash Blossom. And then I realized that I'm probably going to speak it into existence. Okay, awesome. Got a Maxi of our own. Ah, it's a very interesting order in which to do that. Okay. We doing... Oh, it's like an adventured Scarclaw Tri-Brigade. Okay. That's kind of cool. I like that. Yeah, Foxy is indeed live. It will be live anyway, because they're gonna link summon into the Funko Pop, and that's going to trigger, sorry, that's going to get the field spell. If they decide to extend, they may decide simply not to extend. I'm going to give us Gazelle back, which is nice of them. It's very nice of them. I don't know why they would give us that back, but I appreciate it. Asta into Lightheart, okay. No. That was unfortunate for them. That was very unfortunate for them. That was a fantastic draw. Simply the greatest. So, yeah, the Griffin comes out. That's fine. We draw one more. That's fine. In what other deck do you draw 4 cards and be in an okay position? Like, what is that about? Why didn't he summon his monsters in attack mode? Get some deep damage in. Set one and come back to us. Okay, so he has the Griffin negate and he has a face down. So I guess we discard one of the Gazelles, right? Off of Foxy. Just because. Yeah. Are you gonna negate this, good sir? You can use that negate whenever you want, Chief. Gonna negate. Okay, that's fine. That's grand. That's one less thing for us to worry about. He wants to protect his faithful adventure. I get that. You do you, Chief. Okay, so we're gonna... Do we will of the Salamangreat first? I think we will. We will back Foxy. That triggers Foul. Summon Foul. Do Gazelle first? I thought you would. I mean, I guess, yeah, summoning Gazelle from grave and Foxy from grave doesn't really make a difference. Oh my god. They've got another Maxi! They've got another one! That's so unfortunate. We still have plays though. Gonna imperm this? He's got another one. Normal summoning Gazelle? Well, it's fine. It's whatever. I don't think it bloody matters at this point. There's no point in us even going Baguska because he'll just bounce it. We just need to just... balls deep hard at the cards and just hope he can't stop us? I think we do, right? Absolutely. You know what? We're taking the Maxi challenge. Yeah, we're just gonna do it. We're ignoring Maxi. We're just gonna do it. Send Jack, I guess. Gazelle summon from hand as well, I guess. Alright, whatever. We might as well, we've come this far. Send a Salamangreat card from your hand or face up in the field to target a set card and make it unactivatable. Do we do that just out of safety? I think so. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. Yeah. Just in case. On the off chance. Okay, that's fine. So that is negated. Now we're gonna go Phalanx using Gazelle, I guess. I probably should have done Foul. But it's fine, it doesn't make a difference. Gazelle, search for... Griffin Rider's a once per turn negate, isn't he? Each effect once per turn, yeah. That's fine. Griffin Rider comes out. Baguska won't work because of Dracoback. You'll just bounce it. I think we have to win this turn or we just lose. I think that's it. We're just going balls deep. We don't care. We're just doing it. Okay, so this. So I go what? Splash Mage. Splash someone else's rest and accept Cyber monsters. Okay, so we Splash Mage and then revive one, right? Yeah, Slash Mage, revive one. What do we revive? Doesn't really matter, we'll just bring back Gazelle. No, it's fine. I've got it. Relax. Ah, shit. I know what you mean about the arrows now. Yeah, no, you're right. It's all part of the plan. Ooh, hang on. So I can access code there, right? Then... what if we do that? Hang on. Hang on, hang on. I'm gonna have an... I have an idea. Yeah. Lancia. Huh? Why Lancia? Okay, well, whatever. I guess he's just using cards because he can. Alright. So we can go decode Talker, Heat Soul. Sort of want to do it with these guys, right? Why can't I destroy? Oh, because it banishes his cost. Ah! Oh, that's a cool strategy. Oh, good for them. Okay. Ah, smart. I didn't even think about that. Okay. That's very unfortunate. But smart. I like it. That was cool. We could technically do a few things. But I don't think it's worth it. I think we just need to go. I think we just need to do it. We can Baguska, yeah. We might as well. Wait, no, we can't Baguska because of Splash Mage. Well, shit. That didn't go according to plan. And you can't blame me, it was the Lancia. Who plays Lancia? Fair play to them, though. You know, it worked out for them. That's fine. I guess they're just trying to stop Runic. I mean, I get it. I initially, when it all first came out, I thought Lancia was going to be the answer to Runic, but it just wasn't. It requires too much. It's all three, yeah. I mean, let's see. Let's see what he can do. Might as well draw another card. Imperm. Imperm for what? You can't target me, you dumbass. You absolute buffoon. And we draw an Ash Blossom. Okay, so we just went like 21 seconds ago. I mean, yeah, we've only got one interruption to use anyway. We've got an Ash Blossom. That's literally the height of it. So he summons out his Acro. Oh, he's going to try and he's going to bounce one of our monsters back to our hand. Delightful. I don't think he knows. I don't think he has read these cards. I don't think he knows that he can't target them. He doesn't know what's going on. There's no way it doesn't have... Yeah, he has all of his field spells in hand, actually. He couldn't use them. Okay, so we need to get that. It's search. We get our attack and defense reduced. That's fine. Visas Frost makes its way out. Does this guy actually do anything? Kind of. Kinda does. He's gonna go into that big Link monster, the one that attacks multiple times, isn't he? We might as well. I don't know what it does. Just gives us an extra wall in case he decides to go aggressive. Let's see. Brawn. Okay. Wait, was that a level 6? Oh, it's a level 6 tuner, yeah. Huh. That's interesting. Scarclaw Arrival. Alright. Give me a wee second. My dog's going nuts in the background. And that takes care of that. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, yeah, he activated it in the imperm column. While he's added dog barking in the background. Can he still... You can still go into it, right? Yeah, what is it? Like, look at this art. That is beautiful. All Fist monsters change the defense. Unaffected by defense position monsters. Once per turn. Target a level 3 Scarclaw monster. Summon it if you do add a... So where does the multiple attack parts happen? Your Scar... Oh, this. Astra does it. Okay. Okay, so he gets the attack 3 times. Or maybe 4 if he has another Scarclaw in the groove. No, just 3. It has to have different names. Oh, my music paused. How dare you? Wolf. What the hell? What the hell? No. Alright, well that was an L. We can probably fit in one more here before we go into the duel rooms. So like I said, at 3 o'clock we're going into duel rooms, which is 10 minutes from now. So we're gonna get that set up. I wonder if I can put up like a little overlay. Oh, we're gonna lose our rank up because you and your freaking Salamangreats. I dare. Going second. Who would have seen that coming? Maxi did a lot of work on both sides there. What have we got? We got Velar. We got hand traps up in here. What good are hand traps if he's not gonna do anything? God damn. What do? Okay, I guess we go spinny. There's not really an awful lot that can be done with this hand. What? Play it slow. How dare you insinuate I should play this slowly? I don't play anything slow ever. Don't know me. You're like 4 minutes behind what has happened. Get out of here. He had called by the groove anyway. What were you gonna do about it? Such is life. That is what it is. I don't think we can go any further with this, can we? We're gonna go Sanctuary. Gonna set one more. And we're gonna beat this man's ass. Oof. We've taken the lead. Let me see. Ooh, actually, we're so okay with that. I am so aggressively okay with what you're doing right now. I am so okay with this. Yeah, we're gonna veil her. Why not? We might as well. We're gonna veil the Robina and then we'll ash the Eaglin. And if that doesn't work, then we'll just hit it with the Imperm. literally as I'm dueling, I'm trying to put up like a thing for the duel rooms. Oh, he's actually stronger than me. God damn it. Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. Foxy beatdown time? Because Foxy can revive itself by popping the field spell. Excellent. Ugh. Don't like that. We don't have a ton of options. We can get rid of the field spell, yeah. Or maybe this effect, is it? Let me see. I know we don't get to use both, but this one may be worth it. Probably not. Yeah, probably not. That's fine. You just told me not to bloody... You're sending me mixed messages here, my guy. I'm getting mixed messages. Go Foxy and pop his field spell at least, is exactly what you said. Do we care about this? We care about this a little bit, right? If you draw a salad, well, excuse me for being bad at the game. Is there a way for me to actually win this? Link Slayer. Link Slayer? What do you mean Link Slayer? What's Link Slayer? I'm not playing the Link Slayer, am I? Is that a thing? Y'all, I'm not good at this deck, alright? You need to cut me some slack. Alright. There's no real line of him destroys link decks. I guess, yeah. I mean, that makes sense, but it doesn't, like, I still can't link summon. Or, well, I can, but sorry, I can't link summon in anything useful. Let me be more specific. Wait, why can't I use... Oh, because he didn't have a... You know what? Whatever. Whatever. Demoted. Fantastic. That's a deck. It's going to take a lot of practice to get good with that. It's going to take a lot of practice. But what we're going to be doing now is slightly different. We're going to be setting up a duel room. Is there like a maximum occupancy? I just don't even want to think about it. All of our standard spingies are on. Sick. Right, so here is the duel room ID. Everyone hop on in. Anyone who wants to play can play. While y'all are doing that, I'm going to be setting a little shiumfin up. Duel room ID, and what is the ID? It is 9252 9252. I'm going to be putting it on the screen anyway, and I'm going to be blocking my own hand. So that if I'm against someone, they can't, like, cheat, you know? Not that I really care, to be fair. Okay. This is going to look very last minute, because I didn't think about it, but here we are. This is a good idea, though. For the next stream, this will be set up nicer. I can actually do it decently. Right. Browse. Downloads. I have it like this, right? So nobody can see my hand. Oh, super basic, but it'll do. Not that I really care. Where's the YouTube chat? Here it is. That's fine. See ya. If there's anybody else who wants to hop in, by all means. If we don't get anybody, we'll just go back to what we were doing. We'll play some Blue Eyes, why not? We'll hop in, why not? We'll let some people join in if they want to. Let's just have some fun. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Of course I didn't win the coin toss. I'm gonna have to actually make this decent at some point. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. You can't see my hand, can you? I don't think you can. Okay, we still want to make the duel room visible. That's simply not going to work. Oh, sword souls. Okay. That'll do it. Awesome. That'll do for now. Let me bring the YouTube chat back up. Sick. Here we are. Can you move green screen up? I don't have a green screen, actually. You think I would, but I'm lazy and cheap. I don't have a green screen. I just have the area around me changed to the color green digitally, and then I have it cropped out the green, which is why it's not the best image. That's why it sort of like peaks out at times. But no, that's fine. That's fair. I mean, I do night shift, buddy. I know what that feels like. Don't worry about that. Okay. So pretty standard looking stuff here from Sword Soul. Okay. Doesn't make it any less threatening, of course. Oh my god. Going all the way. Punish 3. I don't know if I can beat this. This is a lot. Okay. Yikes. Blocking out dark types, huh? That's a problem. Locking out dark types is a problem. Wait, can I still use their effects if I manage to summon them? Cannot be destroyed by card of it. Okay, so I can't special summon them, but I can still... use their effects. Unfortunately, I don't have any yet that I can use, but I'm gonna... I don't know if you've noticed, but I came very underprepared for this. Are you serious? Absolutely not. You're not getting any more cards than you already have. Not a chance. Oh my god, Link Rebo's a dark type. Oh, Lord. I forgot Link Kariba was a dark monster. I am not very smart. Man, that Protos actually was toxic. I was not expecting people to come in here and like go full hog on me. I was expecting people to use some fun decks. What is going on here? Let's see what we drop. That's fine. 1200 points of damage. We will live, even if not for very long. Oh my god. Does people want to see my hand? Here's my hand. There's the hand. God damn. Oh my god, right. You just swing, take your win. Man, that Protos messed me up. What was that? I'm gonna need to move this over so I can keep my chat up as well. Almirage is, yeah, Almirage is a good one to have, I suppose, in situations like this. Have you got a card you can use? No, alright. Well, okay. Looks like we got plenty of people in here. I'm just gonna jump on the random tables. I'm gonna try not to do one person more than once at a time. You're gonna know what type of deck I'm playing. You're probably just gonna not know what hand I have. Let's pick an interesting one. Sure, let's go here. Why not? Just gonna sort of go down the tables. Try to get sort of anyone who wants to join in. Could be a bit of fun. Let's have fun. If you have any cool or interesting strategies or decks maybe you don't get to use very often, now would be the time to use them. Alright, let's see what you've got, Punk Lee. We simply cannot win a coin toss. Just don't watch the stream when you're dueling, watch the duel. Yeah, if you trust people to do that, be my guest. I'm just being safe. Man, you've got a whole maxi over there. That was a lot of cards, huh? Let's see what you've got. Punk Lee, I think your internet connection may be dying on you. Your router is currently evacuating the premises. Let's go Aluber. Aluber the Jester of Despia. I will be tidying up the UI for this going forward. It's not an idea I ever really thought of before the stream today, so we will be doing that. Let's go Branded Hugo. I don't believe you have anything. So we're gonna go Branded Fusion. We're going to send. We have a couple of options. What do we send? Have I normal summoned? I did normal summon. So that's not gonna work. Okay. So what we're gonna send is Tragedy. And Albaz. It's gonna summon Lubellion. That's fine. We're gonna activate. We're gonna discard an effect filler. We're gonna grab our Despian Tragedy to grab Ad Libitum. Great, okay. So pretty solid Despian setup, and we're doing Despian setup because we already have the card we need to set up our heroes. So we don't need to overextend. Usually you need to extend into your hero plays with this deck, but in this case we have the perfect card to get them going all on their own. Okay, so there's the Mirror Jade, and then we're gonna activate Fusion Destiny. We're gonna go Malicious and Denier. Awesome. So here's the Phoenix Enforcer. We have cards. Awesome. We're going to activate Mirror Jade. We're going to banish the Aliber by sending Albion. Well, they could have banished maybe the Malicious. The draw animation is all your cards above the white box. Yeah, I know. It's not perfect. It's something that I'm going to need to work on, of course. The Duel Room ID wasn't really meant to block anything. It was just the, well, this white box, I suppose I know what you mean. The Duel Room thing wasn't really supposed to block it. It's just there so that people know the Duel Room ID. Although I shouldn't have this over my face. Yeah, that's better. Awesome. Sick. Yeah, I know. I'll fix it for next time. Don't worry about it. I'm still gonna win. Don't even worry about it. It's not even a thing. I'm still gonna win. Don't even worry about it. No, I'm gonna actually build a special overlay for it now that I know that I'm gonna be doing this going forward. But this is good. This is a good experience to sort of see what needs done. So it is. So no, this is very good, very beneficial. Because again, it's not super often we even have people who want to get in and jump in and play. So having people who want to be doing that is a nice step in the right direction. So let's see. We're pretty decently set up here, so we are. Oh, Code Talkers. We are our Playmaker friend in the chat. One who was saying they were playing the Playmaker deck. That's pretty neat. That was a while ago, though. So code generator plus code radiator. Okay, you're going full hog on the theme here. Doesn't code radiator like reduce one of my monsters' attack points to 0 or something like that? Yeah, it does. Interesting. Okay. Code radiator, code generator. So they're going to be good. Generator sends from deck to graveyard a Cyber's card, basically. So it's going to send something like Dot Skipper or anything else that might be useful in from the deck to the graveyard. And Radiator is going to reduce... Did you target a monster? Going to reduce my Mirror Jade to 0. Okay, that's pretty neat. I'd love to see it. Sorry, just 1 wee second. Okay. Parallel Exceed, man, you've got everything. Huh. We're gonna go DPE here. Chain like 4. My god. Right, so we're gonna pop DPE and the Code Talker. Pop. So no zone for Exceed. Radiator reduces. Code Generator will pitch. Okay. Let's see it. So what are you gonna pitch? Yeah, Dotscaper. Dotscaper is one of the more obvious choices, yeah. So Dotscaper will bring itself back from the grave. We have our own DPE, of course, which will be coming back to us next turn. Mirror Jade has used its banish, which means it cannot banish another monster as long as it's face up. But we're not completely out of plays. We did search for and set our Branded in Red last turn, so we still have Branded in Red we can possibly use. backup secretary. I think now is when we go for branded and red. Oh, wait. Oh, hang on. Miscalculation has been made. I believed I was going to be able to use 2 monsters on the field, but I don't know how to count. I only have 1. Interesting. Interesting situation to find oneself in. This is unfortunate. We do get to go Chimera. Chimera then will draw 2, pop 1. Ad libitum will resummon Mirror Jade. I will be streaming more often, yes. I was doing a stream every week. I was aiming for at least once a week before Christmas. And now that all the Christmas and New Year's period's all done, I'm planning on going back to that schedule. So I'll be streaming hopefully once a week. So it'll either be Thursdays, so it'll be every other Thursday, and then every other Saturday. That sort of falls on the opposing week. That's the plan. But like I said, in all of my videos and everywhere, the notifications for streams will be put out usually a day in advance, and then about an hour in advance, and then at the moment of all of the streams. So if you want notified, you just be in the Discord. But yes, no, we will definitely be streaming more often because it's a lot of fun, to be honest. That's the main thing. It's a lot of fun. You get the Talkback Lancer. You're really going all in on this. Tribute another Cyber monster, then target a code talker with a different name in your graveyard and summon it. Special summon it to your zone that this card points to. Oh. Okay. I want to actually get some of my heroes out instead of just using all the brand. Okay. So instead of just using all the branded cards, I want to get some of my hero monsters out. Do we have anything else that we even particularly need to do? Can I special summon you from hand? I don't think I can special summon you. That's such a pain. I would have liked to special summon the Shadow Mist to grab Mask Change. Okay, we're gonna summon it anyway. I'm gonna use DPE. I'm gonna do that. Oh, the Cynet Conflict. Interesting. That could have been big. Okay, let's just get swanging. Let's bring this one to a close. So very good game there, Punk. That was a very interesting deck. It just didn't work out against us going second. But no, it was a very good attempt. And again, this deck, I guess, is fairly, and it is technically a hero deck, but there's still a lot of elements of it that make it, that align it with branded Despia, so it is still a very powerful deck. So now I appreciate that there was probably a gap there as well. We're probably going to bring it down, actually, to something maybe a little bit more hospitable. Probably this. Let's bring it down to something like this, yeah? This should be good. Okay, it's 420 Muffin. Let's see what you've got. We are going to be, yes, this deck shouldn't be nearly as strong as the last one. I probably shouldn't have brought the last one in. The last one was very, very, very powerful. So this one's not going to be quite as strong, which should make it a little bit more interesting. No, good job to you as well, man. Trying to use a very interesting deck. I actually feel a little bit bad for bringing something like that into the match now, to be honest. Because I appreciate it wasn't exactly a fair matchup. So no, 100%, you did well for even attempting what you attempted. Okay, we're gonna go Union Hanger. No response. Cool. You're not playing Runic, are you? Oh my lord. Well, we'll see. Okay, so we're gonna grab the Bee Buster Drake. That's fine. We have a few options here for what we should be doing. So we're going to summon out Silver Gadget. Silver Gadget's gonna search our deck for the... Sorry, it's gonna special summon from our hand the Bee Buster Drake that we just searched. Union Hanger is gonna equip onto our monster here from the deck. We have a few options. We could go see... Okay, so we're gonna go see Crush Wyvern. Then we're going to... I think I've messed up the sequencing on this. We actually didn't even play this correctly. So we're gonna go Union Carrier then, using our gadget and our Bee Buster Drake. That's gonna trigger our Bee Buster Drake in the graveyard. And see Crush Wyvern. What does see Crush Wyvern do in the grave? I don't think that's necessary. No, that's not necessary. Okay, so we're going to be adding from deck to hand the Assault Core, I guess. Then we're going to equip onto our Union Carrier from our deck a light machine monster. So we're going to equip onto it the Photon Orbital. This deck's a lot more interesting. This deck's very fun. So it is. So we're going to detach the Orbital search Galaxy Soldier. Galaxy Soldier is then going to discard the Assault Core that we had in our hand from earlier to summon itself. Its effect will activate, searches our deck for another Galaxy card. We're going to search for Galaxy Soldier. Then we're going to activate Galaxy Soldier, discard a light monster, to summon it to the field. That's 2 light machine level 5s, which means we can overlay them to summon Saber Dragon Nova. Saber Dragon Nova, we can overlay to summon Saber Dragon Infinity. Okay, so there's our Omni Negate in the Infinity. Then we're going to banish 3 monsters from our graveyard, A, B, and C, to summon out the ABC Dragon Buster. Then we're going to set 1 and pass. Whatever does you, Chief. Absolutely. The stream itself will be over in about half an hour. We're only going to be on for another half hour or so. It's 12 to 4. The streams last for 4 hours, so they do. Excuse you? Spirit Master? Oh, that is interesting. That makes things very interesting. Holy crap. That makes things very interesting. Spirit Master search for the tuner? Does that mean the tuner's in your hand or graveyard? Okay, so that means you've got a tuner in your hand. I'm gonna imprint that. Spirit Master is dangerous. Spirit Master is very dangerous. I love it. Alrighty. Okay, battle phase. Taking out the Union Carrier, I would imagine. I should have sucked that up with Infinity, but I was kind of hoping I wouldn't have to. But you know, it is what it is. Not a massive issue. Man, the Spirit Master being able to destroy a card if it's banished, that's so good. You can all see every card I draw. I don't even know, right? I'm just gonna drop the pretense. I'm just gonna remove this, because y'all know what I'm drawing. There's no point. We're gonna Infinity suck this man up. 29. So that's 59. Yeah. Okay, so we don't have anything in particular. That's fine. So we're just gonna swing. We're just gonna. We didn't have a way to go into lethal, so we're just gonna swing. Take him on out, and set ourselves up for lethal next turn. We would have had lethal if I used ABC during the opponent's turn, but I didn't. So here we are. Let's see what you've got, big lad. Let's see it. You know, at least one of the cards in your hand are Shirinu Tuner. Okay, Gozuki. No, I don't think so. I do not. I can banish back row with your effect. I didn't even realize. Of course I can. It's banish a card. God, I'm so stupid. I could have banished this back row last turn. So that's the big thing with zombie decks, right? Zombie decks, they're very versatile and very powerful, right? But whenever you're building them, you need to realize that you're treading a line between... A lot of your cards are going to be very reliant on the normal summon, right? More so than most other decks that I know. Shiranui is no exception to that. Zombie decks in general are infamous for their reliance upon their normal summon. So it's a big problem, and it's something that if you're intent on building a zombie deck, that I would be, that I would focus on resolving before going any further. It's like if you're, something in my eye, if you're planning on building a zombie deck and actually trying to make it somewhere with it, you need to build it in a fashion that's going to be less reliant on your normal summon than it otherwise would be, because it's an easy trap to fall into. Okay. And that should do it. Sick. So ways of overcoming that, if you obviously if you're watching the stream and listening to me, a lot of ways of getting over the restrictions of being reliant on your normal summon is things like that grass looks greener, fusion spells like Branded Fusion help you get over it, using other milling based strategies like reasoning, like Monster Gate is another one that is sometimes useful. Yeah, of course. So there are definitely quite a lot of different possibilities for what you could do to sort of reduce your reliance upon that normal summon as much as you can. You know? Just something to bear in mind. Let's have a wee look-see. Okay, we actually win the coin toss for the first time. Okay, let's see what we're doing now. Got that. Hats, the Ritual Cage, Dark Magician, loving it. Ooh, this is a hand. This is an interesting hand. I'm not totally sold on this hand, but it's also not terrible. It is definitely not terrible. Okay, so we're gonna grab the Union Hanger. Union Hanger activate. We're gonna grab a Light Machine Union monster from our deck. That's going to be our Bee Buster Drake. Okay. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, that's inconvenient. So I'm going to normal summon our Bee Buster Drake, right? That's going to trigger Union Hanger. It's going to equip onto our Bee Buster Drake a Sea Crush Wyvern. No worries at all. You take heart. Unauthorized reactivation. Awesome. So we're going to equip onto this guy then Union Driver. Is there a reason as to why like Union Driver is even played here? So Union Driver then can banish itself to grab the Assault Core, which can then summon itself out of the field, right? Yes, it can. Perfect. Okay, now we're cooking with some gas. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna ditch these two then. Go into Union Carrier. So your ultimate objective for this deck, right, is you want your ABC in the graveyard. You want A, B, and C in the grave. And you want your Saber Dragon Infinity on the field. Add whenever Union monster from your graveyard to your hand. Gives me free discard fodder, doesn't it? It does. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so the Assault Core, that's fine. We're going to grab one of our Union monsters back to hand. Let's say the Sea Crush Wyvern, why not? Add from deck to hand. We're going to grab the Assault Core. Now we're going to use Galaxy Soldier. We're going to drop the Sea Crush Wyvern into the grave. Its effect is going to grab us our last Galaxy Soldier. Then Galaxy Soldier is going to drop Assault Core into the grave to summon itself. Then using these two, we're going to go into Saber Dragon Infinity. Sorry, Saber Dragon Nova. And then Saber Dragon Infinity. Awesome. Then we're going to equip onto our Saber Dragon Infinity one of our Union monsters, which is going to be a Assault Core. And we can also banish A, B, and C from our grave to summon out the ABC Dragon Buster from the graveyard as well. Great, then we'll set one, and we will pass. Awesome. So the ABC Dragon, the ABC parts, the Assault Core, B Buster, Dragon, C Crush Wyvern, they all have an effect where when they're equipped onto a monster, they will make that monster unaffected by a certain card type. A Assault Core does monsters, B Buster Drake does spells, and C Crush Wyvern does traps. You can tell from the color of the monster. Orange, green, and purple, respectively. But they make it unaffected. So right now, my Saber Dragon Infinity is unaffected by other monsters' effects. Does this target? It does target. We probably should have negated that with Infinity, actually. But it's fine. Okay. Set 1, set 2, set 3. What kind of garbage did you come in here with? What is this? Okay, so we've got the Lord of Heavenly Prisons. That makes life a little bit awkward. It means we can't just snipe the back row off the Dragon Buster. Okay. So we're going to use Union Carrier, target our Saber Dragon Infinity. We're going to grab Sea Crush Wyvern. So now our Saber Dragon Infinity is unaffected by trap cards. We're going to switch to attack mode. And I think we're just gonna swing. We're just gonna swing. Why not? Gonna attack with ABC. Okay, 3k. Gonna attack with Union Carrier. And then we attack with Infinity, and that should be game. Unless I'm missing something. Alright. We had the on-off res reactivation, so that at any point, if you had activated a card, we could have made whatever monster on the field unaffected by that card type anyway. So we had a pretty solid defense. Our Saber Dragon Infinity was already unaffected by both traps and monsters, and at any point we could have did the same to the ABC or given it spell protection if needed. So no, that's another sort of strength behind the deck. Okay, let's jump in. We'll do another one. Very good. I mean, I say good game. I don't know what you were playing, but good attempt, I guess. What cards did you have set? I'm curious. How did you come in set 3 and then not play anything? I'm curious. What 3 cards were set? Was it like 3 Pot of Avarice? Like, what was going on? Something was activatable. Maybe not useful, but activatable. Okay, let's see here. We're going second this time. Interesting. We have a pretty solid hand, though. I don't know if AGS is watching the stream and knows my hand. If you do, how dare. But, don't really care. Oh, the Magican Soul. The Magicians. Sends Dark Magician to the... Oh, yes, you're right. Blue Eyes control. Gotcha. So we go from Blue Eyes to Dark Magician. Gotcha. Magician Souls. Oh, branded. Okay. 2 Warlord, 1 Torrential. Torrential would have... yeah, you're right. They would have done nothing. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. It's almost as if someone said to take Warlord out. I'm just saying. It's almost as if someone could have predicted that. I don't know who. I don't know who could possibly have said that in Discord, but legend goes it was said. So we got the branded fusion. Lebellion comes out. Man, we've never seen this card before. What's going on here? I'm assuming that's just plumbing signs. Unless my house is about to explode. So, you know, if the stream ends with fire, then you know what happened. Lebellion the Searing Dragon, you know, as tempting as that is, I would rather not. I'm gonna pass on that one. Generous offer though. I appreciate it. But no, I'll pass. Thank God he didn't have CrossFit Designator. I would have been very upset. So he still gets to search though, off of... Why send 2 Dark Magician? Why not send Dark Magician Girl? So you could draw 2 off of Soul Servant? I would have sent the Dark Magician Girl. Assuming you're playing it. If you're not playing it, then you're not playing it. Makes total sense then. But I would have sent the Dark Magician Girl. Okay, so that's a field of monsters that do nothing. We're feeling more confident, and of course we draw Maxi on the clapback. Okay. So we're gonna go Silver Gadget. Silver Gadget then will activate to special summon another monster from the hand. Unless it gets negated. How dare you, good sir? I say, how dare. Gonna go a Assault Core in defense. Fine, you want to play that game? Let's play that game. Let's play the Max C game. Let's see who wins. Let's play the Max C game. Absolutely not. You think I was not prepared for your nonsense? Let's see how the hell this one goes for you, buddy. Baguska is Soul Servant, yeah. Soul Servant would have been slightly better with the Dark Magician Girl in the graveyard. But I mean, it's still extra draw power, you know? Still get to pick up any card you want. Dark Magical Circle. It's a big old problem. I'll give you that. How would one summon the Dark Magician, though? You would need to have another copy of Magician Souls in your hand. Unless you've got, like, a Dark Magician in hand and you're just going to, what, tribute summon it? That'd be pretty based. That would be pretty based. There's the circle. That's fine. Let's grab Soul Servant. Okay. Oh my god, fusion deployment into that would be insane. Fusion deployment in circle? Nuts. He's gonna set a branded spell or trap. He's gonna grab back his branded fusion. Interesting. Follow up branded fusion? Oh, he's going for it. He's going off. I don't know what he's going for, but he's going for it. Maybe Titaniclad? Who knows? Who knows? He's got two Dark Magicians in the grave already, right? So sending Ad Libitum, sending the Fallen of Albaz. That's Lebellion. Lebellion can't activate its effect, good sir. I don't know why you would do that. I think Titaniclad would have been a much smarter choice, because it would have been unaffected by Baguska, and you would have been able to take it out. The Lebellion does nothing, unfortunately. Good attempt, though. Set one pass, please. He did draw a couple of cards off of Maxi on our turn, so... You know. There's no way all three of those are playable cards, right? That one has to be Imperm. Okay, so we're gonna drop the Assault Core to the grave. You would think so, yeah? I would imagine so. Go reactivation. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do unauthorized reactivation. Whack it onto here. The one thing this deck lacks is card advantage. It lacks a way to generate effective card advantage. Now we're gonna go Union Driver. Gonna ditch the Union Driver to grab something else. I'll go for the Bee-Buster Drake. Then we'll use Bee-Buster Drake's effect to special summon itself out to the field. Ooh, Eternal Soul! That's a big old problem. That is a problem. That's a real problem. Okay. Yikes. What's he gonna banish, Baguska? That's a problem. We summon Drake. Could banish Drake, I suppose, but I mean, Baguska's still gonna keep him locked down. Yikes. Do we just go for it? I think we just have to go for it. I think we're just gonna go all in. Right? I think we do. I think we just go all in. Right? Pop the soul, and then chain block with Drake. Thoughts? called by the grave. I would rather you didn't. Combination would have been clean, yeah, but I was chain blocking with Buster Drake, so it wouldn't really have mattered. I would have been negating Buster Drake. And that's why I did it in that fashion. Because now I get to use my B Buster Drake to grab me an Assault Core. My Phoenix pops the Eternal Soul, wipe the board. Unless you've got like a branded opening in your grave to protect your... No, you don't. Bye-bye. Both of your Albaz are in your graveyard, so it's going to make follow-up fusions virtually impossible. So that might have been the play. It was a lot of resources to give up. Giving out the Baguska and everything for that was big. So it definitely cost a lot, but we were able to fight our way through it. Okay. I think we're doing good. I think we are in fact doing well. We are at a pretty massive disadvantage. But unless he draws hard in the branded red, or Aliber, then it's going to be difficult, but apparently not. Apparently I'm the only person who can't top deck whatever they want. Yeah, and he has to be playing a third Lebellion in order to make this into anything. So if he's playing 3 Lebellion, then by all means you're simply the best. But if you're not, then I mean, you can still technically go into like all of the other fusion monsters. You know, there's quite a few. There's quite a handful. So he's not out of options by any means or description. He's completely fine. Let's see what he's doing though. Could go into Chimera to get some aggro. Yep, there's Chimera, called it. I was gonna say I could also have done Masquerade for some control life point damage. But no, he's going whole hog. He's going all the way. He wants the win. Bloodthirsty. Let's rid of our Phoenix. What do we have? What do we have? We have a B and an A. Why don't we grab A and not C? I'm an idiot. Chicken game. Chicken game is interesting. May be able to use that to my advantage. I might be able to use that to my advantage. With the chicken game, let me make sure my music is still playing. It might not be. It is. Okay, so he's gonna draw himself into Magician's Souls. Summon Dark Magician from the graveyard. Potentially, or maybe he wants to draw more cards. Maybe he wants to summon souls and draw some cards. We are at the mercy of the Dark Magician. And phase, no battle phase? Oh, branded in red, he can't attack me directly. Ah, nice. And we just top deck the Crush Wyvern. Love to see it. Gonna activate Chicken Game. You're gonna pay 1,000 life to draw an extra card. We have ABC on our hand. So we're gonna go Wyvern. One, two, 3. Uno, dos, and tres. You have No polymerization in your graveyard. You are targetable, good sir. I'm going to activate the Dragon Buster's effect. I'm going to drop B-Buster Drake into the grave. Oh, what do we banish? Banish this. Soul Servant, that's fine. Whatever, he gets the stack of card on top of his deck. But this thing will be banished so that going forward he doesn't get the draw off of it. That's okay. Okay, so he's stacking Magician's Rod. Fine. That's okay. That's okay by me. Hey, okay. Okay. We have a lot of options. It doesn't look like it, but we're in control. We definitely have control of this game. Magician's Rod is going to make its way out here. Magician's Rod will search his deck for a card. That's not necessarily the way I would have played it. But I understand where he's coming from. Gonna grab Eternal Soul. Makes sense. Chicken game, pay 1,000, draw a card, I would imagine. Yep, that's fine. Terraforming. Terraforming. Grabbing another chicken game. Is that soft once per turn? It is a soft once per turn. It's gonna draw another one. Pot of Greed. Careful though, life points are getting awful low. We're going to banish Circle. And we're going to use the second effect of the Buster to split itself apart. Awesome. What do we actually return? We want A Assault Core, B Buster Drake, C Crush Wyvern. We don't really want the Union Driver back. I mean, it's cool and all, but I would rather just fill our graveyard with potential materials. A, B, and C. And the Circle is banished, which means the Eternal Soul isn't nearly as threatening. C Crush Wyvern. C Crush Wyvern does what? Special summon a Union monster from your hand. We've got nothing in our hand. You could have took out the ASL core. What was that about? So he can set his Eternal Soul, but unless he has another Circle, he's not going to be generating much advantage off of it. All three Soul Servants are banished. We get to draw off of Chicken Game. We have a lot of options. We're in a really good position. But just this comes out, that's fine. I don't understand this play, but sure. Okay, set one. Ooh, Secret Village. Interesting. Okay, that kind of makes sense. I mean, yeah, I kind of get it. I can't use this. We drew the one card we couldn't bloody use. Eternal Soul is going to, what, resummon a Dark Magician. Okay. I don't really care too much about that, do I? It doesn't do anything, it just sort of sits here. Magician's Rod, what, tribute Artemis? And then he's going to rely on, what, the 2500 beat stick and the 3300 beat stick to just sort of survive until next turn. I mean, it makes sense. It's not a terrible plan. Just not the greatest one in the world either. Because what we're going to do is rather straightforward. We have a couple of options, actually. I think this is still going to be the best one. I think the Union Carrier play is still going to be the better option. Basically, bring out Union Carrier. We'll use the effect of the Assault Core and the Bee-Buster Drake. We're just basically stacking our hand filled with light monsters. So Bee-Buster Drake will grab us the Crush Wyvern, I guess. Then the Assault Core will add the Bee-Buster Drake back to hand. And we're going to use Union Carrier's effect. Union Carrier will equip onto itself the Photon Orbital from the deck. Photon Orbital will drop itself to the graveyard to search our deck for the Galaxy Soldier. Okay, nearly messed that one up. Galaxy Soldier will activate, discard 1 to summon itself out of the field. When summoned, it will search another Galaxy monster, which will be a second Galaxy Soldier. Awesome. Activate the Galaxy Soldier, drop the Sea Crush Wyvern to the graveyard, summon out our second Soldier. Use our 2 level 5s. Go off into Saber Dragon in Nova. And then we use Nova to go into Saber Dragon Infinity. Then Infinity is going to yoink that Chimera. That's mine now. Give it a good old suck. Then we're going to banish A, B, and C from the graveyard to summon out the ABC Dragon Buster. ABC activates to discard, banishes Eternal Soul. Eternal Soul, when banished, destroys the Dark Magician. And that's lethal. That is the play. 29 and 3k to the face. Awesome. Amazing game. Very, very good game from both sides there. Opponent played really, really well. So if you're watching there, see more bots. Very well played. I think that's going to bring us to a close here. Yeah, nobody's on the table that hasn't already had a game, and we're pretty much at 4 o'clock. That's fine. So that's going to wrap us up here for our very first stream of 2023. Getting back into the swing of it, and like I said earlier on, this is going to be becoming a more regular occurrence now that I've got some time off. And yeah, there was a few times where I wasn't too sure about what you were doing, but yeah, 100%, you still played very well. So no, well done. But yes, anyone who has been watching right up until now, or has sort of like dipped in and out, whatever it is you've been doing, thank you very much for coming and watching the stream, for participating in chat, for having games with us, whatever it is you ended up doing, and I hope to see you all in the next one. See you all then. Bye bye now.